Oh my word, yes, it is time. I know you've all been waiting so patiently all week. We've been teasing you so much, but it is time. It is here. It is the launch of our Club Inspire members Christmas event. I am so excited. Do you know why I'm so excited? Because you're going to get double points across absolutely everything. It is going to be a launch-alicious week here for you on Crafters TV. And a certain someone's got a nice list as well, and I'm not on it. I am fuming, Sara.
No, you are not on it yet, Joe. In fact, nobody is on my nice list yet. However, one of you guys gets to be lucky and gets to be the first name up on my nice list this afternoon. So, what does it mean if you make it onto Sara's nice list? And more importantly, how do you make it onto Sara's nice list? Right, it's dead easy, folks. All you have to do is basically chat along with us during the show. You can be chatting absolute gibberish. You can be telling us what you're excited about. You can be telling us what you think of Joe's brand new Christmas shirt. I don't mind. Whatever it is, if you chat along with us, it is a lovely new Christmas shirt, isn't it? If you chat along with us during the show, whatever it is you've got to say, at the end of the show, one of you who has commented, one of our favourite comments from the show, will win the nice list, and your name will be the first one up here. Now there are 24 spaces on my nice list for the over the course of the whole week. Joe, what happens if you're on the nice list? Not that you would know.
Oh,
you're not on there.
Well, I'm not on there for a start. It's a very privileged place to be. Not only do you earn a place on Sara's coveted nice list, you also get £75 or dollars worth of goodies. So we're going to be giving away a prize. Look at my stocking, Sara. This is full of crackers. Every single one. I've got crackers. I'll show you my baubles as well. It's all in here. I'm going to draw one out of here every single show. I will, or Ben will, whoever's presenting the show, and you will get a prize. Now that prize will be £75 or dollars worth of goodies. There's going to be amazing things in here like stamps and dies and all sorts of crafty goodies. Even some finished projects in here from some of our crafty superstars too.
We've all been busy making things.
These are a pack full of like all the good stuff, Sara, in here. Some of them will be physical prizes. Some of them as well are £75 or dollar vouchers as well for you to spend what you want on. But 24 opportunities. All you need to do is comment. But getting on the nice list, Sara, I want to be on the nice list. I've been told that I'm not allowed to enter.
No, 24 spots. So just to confirm, every single show during our Christmas members event, one of you guys will make it onto here. So basically, that's every wake-up call show. That's every one of our launch days, because we've got launch days every day of the week this year, this week, and then also in our second show of the day. So basically 3 shows every day, each one gets somebody added to the nice list. So 24 chances you've got to win this week, but the best one is the first one. So if you want to be first on that list, get commenting along with us. Isn't that right, Joe?
Yeah, it couldn't be easier. Thousands of you watching us already. Hello to all of you. If you want to get on that nice list, if you want to win the prize, then it's very easy to comment. You can, as you do in all of our shows. Crafters TV if you're across on Facebook. Crafters Companion if you are over on YouTube. So many of you tuning in already, I can see. It's just me, Deb is here. Elle Wilson, Marisol saying hi, Beth, Julie, Bernie, Bonnie, Gillian, Louise, The comments, our social media superstars, Colleen, she describes the comments as off the hook already, Sarah. So it's obviously a very, very busy day. Charlotte's in the gallery, I don't know if you realise, that's why I get my Charlotte's and my Sarah's confused. Right, let's crack on. I'm a bit giddy, Sarah, I don't know about you.
I know that's because it's Christmas, Joe. Right, here's the thing, guys. We do one members event a year, and I decided that we were going to break the mould and we were going to do an extra one. So we'll have our one members event of the year and now our one Christmas members event. And basically, I had so many launches this week, I thought, what a great week to give everyone double points. So we've got double points on all the amazing deals we've got today and throughout the whole week. Now, the whole idea of today's show is we are basically previewing for you all the awesome special deals that run throughout the whole show. Well, they're supposed to run throughout the whole event, Joe, but we've had sellouts already, including, I'm going to preview tomorrow's big launch day. So Joe and I will be here tomorrow afternoon. Craig gets first dibs on his wake-up call show. Then we're here for a whole 2 hours. We're going to be previewing that a little bit later on in the show and taking a look back at some of our biggest launches from the last couple of weeks. So we've got everything going on, Joe, haven't we?
Oh, we have got all bases covered for you. I would absolutely urge you, we have had sellouts already, to get yourself over to the website, craftscompanion.co.uk.com.au, hit that shop the show button and have a look at everything that is in this preview. I'm going to start off with some lucky dips, which is awesome. Now, the lucky dips are great. I'm going to start with the £5.
No, you're not. Put them back. What? £5 lucky dip.
Oh no!
Completely. So in fact, I'm coming for it. I'm coming. I thought we. £5 lucky dip. No, and it's our first sellout. There we go.
Okay, right. Let's
Next
move
one.
on. Don't worry, you haven't missed out. Because we still got the £3 or three.
Almost sold out.
The £3 or $1 lucky dip. You can take 3 dips in one go. You won't get any repeats then as well. You could be getting awesome things like this. We've got stamps and dies in here, gorgeous embossing.
All Christmas, Joe.
For you.
All Christmas.
All festive themed as well, so it's going to be perfect for your Christmas crafting. So I would absolutely recommend that you get 3 of those. That is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what you could be receiving. 40% of that one has gone. You can also go for 3 of the £1 or $1 lucky dip as well. Can't believe £1 for this embossing folder. Are you absolutely kidding me? How about an edgeable die for £1 or $1? Some stamps for £1 or $1. How about some gorgeous little festive stamps? Look at that cute little snowman.
Dip me again. Keep on dipping, Joe. Keep on dipping. Dip. Actually, only 3 dips. Only 3 dips, guys. Otherwise, you're going to get. You're not allowed more than 3. Otherwise, we're going to run out. 3 dips. Dip
£1
it.
or $1. £1 or $1. Be quick though, because again, very busy on that one just there. Sarah though has got something shiny that you're going to love.
You guys absolutely love this. So I'm just going to tell you, Joe, right? We had 2 batches made. One batch was sent over to the US. That all sold out on HSN in about 6 minutes with Adam Freeman last Tuesday night. The UK batch is all here now. Everything we have, if you want it, you've got to get it now. They are 18 sheet packs, so $14.99 or $16.95. I was explaining, Joe, right? This is a new printing technique that we've mastered for the first time, where we've managed to print a foil print, right? So we've managed to do like a, you know how when we do our foil cardstock, it's got like a mirrored foil, and we also do a brushed foil.
Yes.
Well, what we've got here is mixing the brushed and the mirrored foil every which way and what. Now, we've never been able to achieve this in one of our card pads before. We've never been able to, because if you think, we've been able to print on mirror card, but not print mirror on mirror card. So I'm just warning you now, this is been crazy busy, because if you are platinum in the club, that is £11.99, $13.56. Now, you've got to get this one, guys. Multiples of it if you want. And I'm just warning you now, right?
Half gone, Sarah.
Right. Well, the point I was going to make was, when these are gone, there is not enough weeks in the year left to have these made, shipped, brought back in stock for this Christmas. So if you're looking at this, maybe you've ordered a pad, maybe you've got it whole, you absolutely love it, and you are wanting to stock up on them. I'm just going to tell you now, today is your day. There's no way these are going to last the whole event. That one's fabulous. This one my personal favourite out the two of them, right? I just love the classiness of the gold. Now, this is your matte mirror on your gold mirror.
So classy, Sarah.
I love them. And do you know what? We've done different size ones. There, you can see that matte mirror on top of the high gloss mirror.
Amazing. Well, you're going to have to be quick for this one as well. So 40% of this one has gone to loads of people adding 3s and 4s of both to their basket.
Yep, get them both, guys. Honestly, you will love them. Now, while I'm being here, I'm going to be cheeky and I'm going to give a little bit of a shout out for my Faux Snow, because we are now limited of the limited stock, right? I'm going to tell you honestly, guys, there's less than 200 of these. So if you wanted less than 200 in our whole warehouse, that is it. Again, it's sold completely out on HSN last week when we had it. You get a massive 100-gram bag, Joe, and what I was showing everybody is what I do is I open it, I glitter up, glue up whatever I want, dip it in the bag, and then you don't get Faux Snow everywhere, right? So basically that is your Faux Snow, and again, maybe you've had one, maybe you love it, maybe you realise it's going to go on everything this Christmas. Make sure you get it, because this is another one whereby, goodness, even if we make these, they're quite light, so we might be able to air freight them in. You'll be talking weeks, if not months, till we get these back in stock, guys.
Absolutely. I think this is probably going to be the last show you're going to see that on, and it's going to be so imperative for all of your Christmas crafting. So make sure you get yourself stocked up on that. Right, I know what you're thinking. I am going to be a crafty machine over the next few weeks, so what better time to get yourself stocked up on some of the things that you're going to be using loads of. Now, what I've got here for you is the 2 clear cutting plates. This is for your large Gemini, and you get that plastic shim as well included in there, so you're not going to pay for one of these, which is fantastic. So buy the 2 clear plates, we'll give you the plastic shim in there as well. So $19.98 or $29.90 if you want to go for your large Gemini, and what a great way to make sure you top yourself up to that free shipping and handling as well. So you can go for it in the large Gemini. You can also go for, we've got a comparative deal for you in your Gemini Junior. Remember, always good to go for extra of the Juniors plates, because they will go sideways through your large Gemini. So these ones, super handy. $12.78, $15.92 for platinum members. Or then what you can also do is go for the midi, and with the midi you get 4 plastic folders in total, and you're getting that purple shim in there as well. So whether you want to use the Gemini Junior, or you're going to be crafting with your midi, we've got you taken care of when it comes to great deals on the plates. I think you're going to need somewhere to put all these fantastic new launches, don't you, Sarah?
You are, and do you know what I've done? I've brought up one of my all-time favourite best deals that we ever do. So, you guys go mad when we do these. You buy the folder and you get the magnetic sheet for free, right? So whether you're shopping in pounds or dollars, I'm going to show you the small one first. Basically, you can be super organised, and we've got, so they take all of your acrylic, but also your magnetic ones. What I'm doing is, I'm going to show you the magnetic ones here. Oh, you get in there, so I'm nice and organised. So you can keep all your dies organised on your magnetic panels. So you're going to be super organised this year. And of course, you can go and do a lot more if you want and get more of the magnetic sheets. I mean, this one here has got what? I've got 8 of the magnetics in there, and I've got some of my acrylics in here. So that is my smaller folder, but you can either go for the small one, or we've got exactly the same deal on the large one. Now, to me, it just depends on what size shelf you've got. So my big shelves at home in the craft room, I can take my big, this is like a big 12-inch folder, or my smaller shelves, I've got some of the smaller ones with these on. These are also brilliant for sticking into, like, your, you know, the little tote bags that we do, Joe? These fit beautifully in there. So go for the big one or go for the small one. Look at your platinum price on there. Under $20, under £16 if you're shopping in the UK. And these are all the sort of things, and if you're building up to like a free shipping basket, these are the sort of things you want to throw in while we've got that awesome deal on.
Amazing. So many of you desperate for a chance to get on Sarah's nice list. I'm so excited to see who goes on there first. Deborah says, I already ordered from this show and make sure I didn't miss what I wanted. Beth says, thanks, I already have had my Christmas in July. Myra saying, hi everyone, love the shirt, Joe, glad it arrived on time and fits. I don't know if it fits, Sarah, but I mean, it's on.
Looks good, Joe, looks good. That's all you need to worry about.
Jay's loving the shirt as well. Pam saying hi to both of us too. So many of you letting me know that you are getting those lucky dips. Be quick for them. Remember, the $5 $3 gone. If you want the $3 and the $1, three of each with no duplicates. So that's what I'd be getting. 3 of those $3 in your basket, 3 of the $1 in there as well. Very busy on those. Oh, Sarah, I need one of these craft and carry stations. They are incredible, aren't they?
Oh, do you not have one? Oh my, if you do, right, if you don't have one of these, today is the day to get one, right? Look at the deal that we've got on this, okay? So you're saving £23 or $38, right? So I'm only showing one element of it here because I've absolutely filled my back up. So you get the black workstation. We're going to send you this pad absolutely free. We're going to send you the ruler absolutely free.
Amazing.
And we're going to send you out tape pen absolutely free. But look how much stuff you can cram into them. Joe, they are just fabulous. There's spaces for everything. Into here, you've got little compartments, you've got little side compartments in here. You can keep all your little bits and pieces in the front here. Your pokey tools, your brushes all slide down there. You've got, look at these little side compartments here that all fill up. Honestly, there is just a space for absolutely everything. I love mine. Well, I'm going to be honest, I have 2 or 3 of these now, and they're just brilliant. Even down the back, Joe, there's space in all of them. So for every one you buy today, because you're not limited to one, guys, if you want to buy multiples, for every one of these that you buy today, you will get this. You can also get the ruler for free. You will also get the tape pen for free in with every single one that you order. So go forth, order 2, 3, 4 of these, whatever, get yourself organised.
Is that Santa's kitchen paper pad in there?
It is. Oh, we've gone Christmassy with everything, Joe. It's our Christmas members event.
That is
Christmas
gorgeous, that one.
everything.
I love it. Right, do you know something else I love? Boom! We have got some amazing deals for you on Tote Tiffany. Right, I'm going to go pretty quickly through this, and I'll go through it in a little more detail a little later for you. What you're going to get in here is 10 incredible buddy bags, and I'm going to run through which ones you're going to get in here. You will get Katia. This one here is Leanne. You're also going to receive Dawn. This one here is Terry. Then this one, oh, her name escapes me, but I'll come back to her, find out in a moment. You've got Barbara in here too. Sue's along for the party. Then you've got this one here, which is Deborah, which is that one just there. And you're also going to receive Myrrell. Look at all of these buddy bags. And also, Denise is going to be in there as well. So they're the 10 buddy bags you're getting. You're then going to get as well the Lois tote, absolutely free of charge. Now, the Lois tote is brilliant because everything stores in here on its end. And it means that it's all clear and see-through. It's got hook and loop technology as well. So it means that you can get everything in and out really, really easily. You're actually going to receive the Lois tote totally free of charge in this particular configuration. It's going to be really busy. I'm going to take you through this in more detail a little later in the show, but I know we don't have anywhere near as many as we'd like with that free tote. So if you want the tote for free, then you absolutely need to make sure you're grabbing it in this preview event, which is amazing.
Rocking that look there, Remblance.
From Paris to Milan to Newton Aycliffe, you're gonna look amazing with all your crafting goodies in here. Double points as well on everything. 47.12, 67.12 if you are a platinum member on that. I'll take you through that in more details, but shut the front door before we do that. I've got a brand new launch that I need to tell you about. It is, of course, the large sentiment dies, which are right here. Now, I know these sold out in record time last year. We have managed to get some back for you. They are amazing. So I love these because, I mean, pop these on the front of a card. You don't need to do much else, do you?
Oh, they're amazing. Now, this is the first time you're seeing them on Crafters TV. So I had these at HSN last year. We did these as an HSN special. They were bananas, absolutely bananas. We haven't had enough slots on HSN to bring these back onto stock for HSN. So I thought, do you know what? I'll bring a limited number here at Crafters TV. If you want them, folks, being really honest, it's pretty much get them today. So just from having them on the email alone, we've sold over 40% of all the stock we have. That is not 40% for us. We can pull some from the stores. We can pull some from our US warehouse. No, that is everything we have. So just look at a few of these samples, okay? When we say they are grande sentiments, they are beautiful, really large, supersize, focal point on the centerpiece of your card. So you're talking there, you've got your beautiful happy holidays. What about the amazing Merry Christmas? Now, can you see, Joe, the way they've been illustrated, they work really, really well as a shadow. Now, I mean, the Happy Holidays, for those of you in the US, I just think it's the perfect sentiment, that one. We don't really say that here in the UK. Season's greetings, again, look at them, that's on an 8x8 card. What about having it on a smaller 7x5 card? They're going to work on your landscape cards as well as your portrait cards. They work, if you want to use them, I like this idea here, Joe, right, of using them in conjunction with some of your nesting dies in the background. Now, this is just one of our lovely 12x12 pads, some of the nesting dies in the background, and then, some nice little dies that go with. In fact, that die there is also being used in the background here. Isn't it quite pretty?
Beautiful.
Or actually, do we like this bells one? Do you like these little bells on the top here, Joe? Well, let me tell you, they are coming included and you pretty much aren't paying for them. So let me show you everything in the collection, right? I've got cards everywhere. I'll sort them out in a moment. We'll just go there a moment. Right, here we go. Here's everything that we've got. So you've got the Merry Christmas. We then have, it's gone flying. We then have the Season's Greetings, all connected together again. Then you've got the Happy Holidays. You've also got From Our Home to Yours, which I think is like a lovely sentiment. And then look what we give you. We give you all of these extras as well included.
They're going to be so useful, aren't they?
They're just lovely extra little mini die sets, Joe, and they're all coming. So you can see a lot of the samples that we've done, again, just added in that little holly sprig in the corner. Or just added in a lovely little snowflake in the corner to go with it. Now, I've shown you all simple cards, but there's nothing to stop you being quite clever. So, for example, here, look at this. We've made into a shaker card. Just by cutting away the base bit behind it and sticking it into a shaker card. Some really gorgeous, gorgeous ideas. Now, I am going to be coming back to them later in the show and doing a more thorough demo, but with over 40% of the stock gone just on preview, I'm full on expecting these will sell out during this show, and that's it, guys. That is it. That is all the stock we had. No more coming in, no pre-orders, nothing. That is everything we had. So if you want these, you need to get these in your basket.
You absolutely do. And the great thing is that they are amazing value too. So you've got Merry Christmas, Season's Greeting, Happy Holidays, Our Home to Yours, and also those elements as well, the festive elements, which you can use with these dies or use them elsewhere in your stash. It's completely up to you. You should be looking at £40 or $50. However, Platinum members, just over £25, just under $32. Now, I told you it was going to be like it's a launch-alicious week. It really, really is. And we've got a big launch happening tomorrow. I know Sara is so excited about it. I absolutely can't wait to bring it to you. It is the 3D Scene Builder collection with 51 elements. I can't wait for you to see what you can create with this. This is the main collection, £74 or $90 if you wanted to get a hold of that. Of course, use your Club Inspired discount and you've got double points. Now, if you wanted to create the whole theme that Sara's going to take you through, there is a larger collection for you as well. And what that does is it includes the water reactive ink pads, which we've hand-picked, cherry-picked to go with and complement this collection beautifully, and the acetate. And they're kind of the two things that are going to work in perfect harmony with this collection. So into there you'll get the Chinese Red, Grasshopper, Jet Black, Lemon Tonic, Pine Tree, Sandstorm, Seal Brown, the Spring Meadow, Smoke Pearl, Twilight Grey, and then you'll also get 3 packs of our acetate in there too. So what you've then got with that larger collection is free shipping, which is amazing, and everything that you need to really make a whole suite of amazing Christmas projects for whoever you want to give them to. Loads and loads of you still chatting away, lots of you getting yourself in with a chance of being on that nice list. Sara, these are incredible, aren't they? I know everyone's going to love these.
They're beautiful. Now, I have to, so you know, I always talk about our product development days, Joe. This was one of my ideas. This is what I had the vision for that we've been able to bring to life. So if I show you, for example, this is what I intended. I wanted you to be able to step in to the scene, right? So you get a beautiful card with like a little door on the front, but the idea is that you can open said door and look into the little scene. So the scene then comes in the inside of your card.
Amazing.
Now what I'll do is I'll pop the details up on the screen for just the smaller ones. If you just want to buy these scene by scene by scene, you absolutely can. So this one is your door scene, okay? So if I show you how this breaks down, right? First of all, what you get is you get the cut and emboss folder that does the door. So this is it here, okay? So you can see it's one of these embossing folders that has the doorway and the little window at the top. The dies are built in, Joe, so that it'll then cut it so that the door opens up really easily. Then once you open the door, well, actually before we open the door, let's just have a little look. You've then got the die sets. So these are all the dies and stamps for embellishing around the door.
Amazing.
So you saw this one we had here, you had like the lovely centerpiece, you had the little bits dangling down, you've got garlands, the wreath for the door, all those extra pieces. Basically, if you go for this bundle, you're going to buy the doorway, you're going to buy the stamp and die collection, and then you need something to be inside the door, so we're going to give you the stamp absolutely free. And they're lovely big photopolymer stamps, Joe, made to be coloured. So that is how you tell the whole story of looking through the door and having the little scene inside, and it is that scene of all those pieces. So that is the first option, right? The second option is your window scene, right? So you can do the same again, you can go for just the window if you want. The window might be my fit. Well, I don't know. I do like the one that's coming up next. I wouldn't want to choose a favourite, okay? And again, the window panes all open. You get things like the little robin and the corner pieces and the snowman in this set. And then also that gorgeous winter scene is a stamp. So again, I'll break that one down, show you how it comes. You are going to be getting the embossing folder that does the cut. So there's your cut piece. Then you get the stamp and die set that has all of those accessory pieces, easy enough for me to say, Joe. Accessory pieces with your robin, your snowman, your little pieces and everything. And then you also get, if you go for this bundle, the stamp set's coming absolutely free.
I love
so that's
that
your little
stamp.
C. It's beautiful, that
I
one.
love you getting it for free as well.
Just made to be coloured. Again, looking through that window. Basically, it's two stamps, this one. So you can look out in the forest scene or you can look out in the little house, okay? So that's your second option. Now, your third option, I have to say, I am totally in love with, right? So this is your third option here, and this is your woodland scene. So same idea again, whereby we're looking into the scene. This time we're looking through the trees. That's the idea. You're looking through all of the trees there, but you've got all those accessory pieces to tell the story. So in that one, your embossing folder, guys, is this one here.
Beautiful.
So you can see there again, it's got all those cut pieces in. Then your stamp and die set are all of your woodland scenes. So it's got things like, now these don't have to be used just with this launch. They're just fantastic stamp and die sets that you're going to use all the time.
I was thinking the same about the cut and emboss folders as well, Sarah.
Do you know, actually, yes, they don't even have to be Christmas, do they not? They could be totally they are going to be probably some of the most versatile things that you'll see. So that is that one there. And again, when you put it all together, look, I've got another card for this one as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Just the way that you can look into it. Now, Joe did talk about the fact that what we've done is here, because you're going to be building the scenes up, we've put together a collection of water reactive ink pads that are all exactly the right colours. Now, if you are someone who has our whole set of water reactives, you're absolutely nailed. If you don't and you just want to go for a handful, we have a handful of just the right colours I felt that you would need to use with these specific ones in particular. That's the beauty of having loads of them back in stock, Joe. We put them in. So that's the thing I would suggest. And also, a lot of these work better with acetate. So you saw these, Joe, how I had like acetate inside that door. You only need the thin acetate, you only need our heat resistant, then you can stamp and emboss onto it. But the acetate as well really helps you go the next level.
Absolutely, and no matter how you want to go for these, absolutely you can. You can go for them in their individual scenes, if you will, or of course you can go for all of the dies and the stamps together. So I'll give you the details for the dies and stamps on their own. Here's the details. £74, $90, double points on everything, remember, right the way up until the end of next Sunday. Less than £60, just over $70 for platinum members. Already, 10% of this is already sold out and gone. This isn't even the launch today. The launch is tomorrow. This is like a little VIP members event. preview for you. If you did want to go for that larger collection, which also includes the ink pads, definitely a great way to go. Remember what you're getting in there. You're getting the ink pads, 10 of them, all hand selected to work beautifully with the projects you're going to want to create with these particular stamps and dies and folders. And what you're also then going to get is 3 packs of the acetate in there as well. Everyone gets free shipping and handling, free postage and packaging on that particular one for you there as well. £96 or £125.60 for Club Inspire Platinum members. So many of you chatting away. Carol says, love the energy when Sarah and Joe are on. Where's just all this Christmas excitement, Carol? Sam says, I got my husband decorating my spare bedroom as my son moved out so I can have my own craft room and store all my Crafter's Companion products. Oh, that sounds like a fantastic idea. Michael saying, Crafter's Companion is the most awesome crafting company ever. I absolutely agree with you, Michael. Terry's gone for the lucky dips. Deborah says, ordered 2 of the beautiful card pads. I've received them already and I absolutely love them. Very busy still on those foiled card pads. Rita loves also the foiled card pads as well. Karen's gone for them too. Evelyn says, Sarah, that was the best tip ever, dipping your cards directly into the snow. Loads of people talking about making loads of projects for that faux snow. I will warn you though, I think this will be the last live opportunity to get your hands on it. It is flying out. But I know, you know it's an exciting show, Sarah, when we're 29 minutes in and we still haven't even got to a demonstration yet.
Well, I'm ready. The thing is, right, this is just supposed to be a preview show, guys. However, I've asked if I can sneak in a little quick demo of these because I think you need to see them to appreciate just how awesome they are, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the window scene. I'm going to use the window scene. In fact, did I get my embossing folder out already? No, I left it over here. I'm coming back, guys, don't worry. Right. Got my embossing folder ready and I'm back. Right, so if you want to do a diorama, in fact, before I do that, let's show you all the different cards you could be doing.
Oh, yes,
Let's
please.
do that, right? So, are you ready? As well as doing the cards I've shown you, you could be doing a dome-fronted card with your piece on the inside, right? You could be doing one of those, can you see like a 3D card?
I love that.
So these are all different ideas I'm going to be showing you tomorrow, Joe. Again, where the door opens. Now, here's the thing, Joe, they're all designed to interchange. So you could be looking into the door or you can be looking outside of the door,
Nice.
whatever you want. Now, I love these ones where you have like a stepper card. And then you've got the stepper card and you can put either your piece onto the back or as I did it in that other one I was showing you, in fact I'll show you it here, the centre step, I've got the piece dangling in the middle. That is one of the cards I'm going to be demoing for you on the show tomorrow, so make sure you're tuning in tomorrow. You've also got like a stepper card like this where we can be putting the scene into the front. You've got, this is the one I'm going to show you now, you've got a diorama card. So we've got a diorama card with the window inside. What's this? Oh yes, I love these ones, Joe, like a 3-fold tent fold
that's
idea.
clever.
Yeah, isn't that really clever? So a 3-fold tent with your window, and of course those windows are going to open, right? What else have we got? Just oh yes, these are where you've got like a step card with a little piece in the middle. If we want to go just nice and simple, and you've got it where it opens up into the front. So it just shows you a few ideas there, Joe. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to do one of these diorama cards, slightly different to that one on there though, just to warn you, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it back to front like this.
Okay,
so I'm going to put my scene here with the design on the background. So here's the cards. I've already cut them to size, right? I've gone with A4 full lengthwise, right? So that is just over 11 inches, about 11.25 inches, right? 11.25 by 7 inches. And what I've done, I've scored at 2 inches and 3 inches so that you end up with that piece in the background. Yep. And then I've cut another piece to go along the front like this. So that one there along the front is again 7 inches deep, and that's 9.25. So 9.25, and the one at the back is 11.25, and that gives you that shape there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the design into the front of here, Joe. So if I just bring this one on here, can you see there's my embossing folder? What you want to do is you want to position this in the middle, right? And we want to be cutting that into the front of the design like this. So because it's a regular folder, Joe, what you're going to do is you're just going to pop this. Hang on, are you going to fit in? You're not quite, are you not? Let's have a little thing. I'll go this way, right? There we go. 1, two like this. Oh, that's not going to fit, Joe. What am I playing at? It's a regular embossing folder. I am going to add in my metal shim though for a little bit of an extra crunch. So when you're using a regular embossing folder, you're supposed to just have your two outside plates. However, I'm pushing it a little bit with my metal shim. If it's too thick, it's always going to return. Is it too thick? No, it's going to go with it for us. Thank you, little Gemini. Actually, it's big Gemini we've got today. So that's going to give me a lovely, detailed, deep cut, as well as, there you go. So can you see it's going to cut the windows out and give me that lovely, deep, detailed emboss, right? Now, have we got any little scraps of card in here? Yes, we have. Because what I want to do now is bring in those ink pads, right, Joe? So I think a bit of seal brown, and let's go and have a little bit of sandstorm in here. And I do have my little sponge applicator. So what you can do here, Joe, is just ever so gently build up some of the colour around the window here.
So nice as well that we do the cut and emboss folders together, because I know a lot of brands out there, so I tell you, the embossing folder and then the die that cuts it separately, and obviously that's additional cost, and then you've got different bits to use and line it up. I love that our designers and the technology we use means that you just whiz it all through, one go, boom, and it's good to go.
And it's good
so
to go.
Easy, isn't it?
That's the idea, Joe. The easier we can make
we've
it,
had
the
a
more
Christmas
cards
song.
you're going to do. We've had a Christmas
We had
song.
a Christmas song, yeah. Sarah's making a list and she's checking it twice. She's got to find out who's naughty or nice. Sarah is coming to town. She sees you when you're die cutting. She sees you when you're making cards. She knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. That was from Bernie. I love that, Bernie.
Love it, Bernie. Thank you.
Amazing. Jane's just all of the large dies. Jules says everything is so stunning. Donna saying, Sarah, you and your team always outdo yourselves every single year as well. Loads of you letting me know what you're going for. And Carol D has just hit 21,000 points. Carol is definitely going to be making some awesome things this coming Christmas. I'm starting to get that Christmas excitement, Sarah. I know it's been the hottest day of the year yesterday, but we are well and truly in the Christmas zone now, aren't we?
That's it. It might not feel like Christmas outside, guys, but hang out with us and it's absolutely going to feel like Christmas by the time we finish with you. I can totally promise you that. Right, here we go. So all I'm going to do, Joe, is I've just got that ink on there. So we've kind of got that built up ready. Now, before I put that in, and this is what I mean by about having the right colours of ink pads to work with, we've just kind of got you taken care of, right? Now, before I do anything else with that, what I'm going to do is, I've just got it out ready, right? Please tell me we haven't sold out of Faux snow.
Not yet,
right.
But not that far away is what I'm hearing.
Right, so what you would do, you're going to use the acetate I showed you as well, and you could stick some acetate behind both of the windows. I'm just going to go quick with this one though, guys, because this was supposed to be a really quick demo, just showing you the idea, and I've got totally carried away here, right? So I'm just popping a little bit of Faux snow on the bottom here, Joe. So you just pop your tacky glue on there. Tacky glue is the best one to use for this, okay? And then I'm going to put a little bit on the window lid, just like this, and I'm going to put some on the bottom pieces like this. And then once you've got that on, watch how easy this is, Joe, right? No mess, and I've got a fan going here, guys, and there's still no mess. So no mess, you just go with your project and just go and dip it in like that.
I love
this. Lift it
this.
straight out, and we've got our snow on.
Amazing.
Without having had the snow out, without having made a mess, nothing, you've got the snow exactly where you want the snow. So that's how you get like the base of this ready. Now, the whole idea is, Joe, you're going to be able to tell that story on the inside. Now, again, look what I've done for easiness. I've stamped it out, and I've even added a little bit of Faux snow around the outsides. All right? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this onto the inside of the card, like so. And then I'm going to put the whole card together. So let's use my straight, nice and sticky tape pen. Here it is. So we're going to come down here like this. And here. Now the whole idea is, remember, there's 3 parts to every one of these, and they're all interchangeable. So you've got the cut and emboss folder, which is going to kind of get you started. You've got the scene stamp, which you're not paying for, that's included, that's going to give you like a scene on the inside.
And that's a beautiful topper just for a card in its own right, isn't it? Even away from this concept.
Oh, I think, do you know, these are you're going to use these so much. I love the opening windows and the opening doors, okay? However, if you want to just take it that next level, all you're going to be doing is you're going to be adding on. So I've just got here, let's just go really quick. Now tomorrow, bear in mind, this is a preview for, because I'm not even supposed to be doing a demo this advanced. We're just supposed to be getting a little bit of a hint, right? Tomorrow, I am going to be doing a way more advanced set of demos with these. So I've got a whole 2 hours on the launch day tomorrow. Make sure you tune in. Now look at this. This is one of those stamp and die sets that come included.
That's amazing.
Isn't it lovely? And I've just wrapped it with a little bit of ribbon. So wrapped it with a bit of ribbon. I'm going to add that along the top there. And then look, all you need to do is add it. No, you're not going to add along the top there, are you not? Let's put some
this
stronger
reminds me of
glue
my
on.
mum. My mum always had garlands like this on the
I love them.
on the pelmets in the kitchen.
Yes! I love a good garland on everything, Joe. Look at that. In fact, I'm not even going to add anything else to it. I just quite like it like that with the garland on. It's got snow everywhere. Right.
Amazing.
Here we go.
So
Garland on the
beautiful.
top, and that just gives you an idea, but that is just doing your diorama card with the little opening windows. But I'm going to be gutted tomorrow. See if I put some acetate
How
behind there to
fast?
strengthen them.
How fast to create an amazing project or card. If you want to go for the individual collections, then we do have the individual collections available for you as well. So the individual scenes. Let's start with a window for you first. I'll just show you a picture of that and what that looks like. Oh, there we are, thank you. So here is the window for you there, as you can see. Now what you're going to get, of course, in there is you're going to get the stamps and dies in there. Let me show you the embossing folder first, actually. You're going to get that embossing folder in there. You're going to be able to use that in so many different ways, festive or non-festive. It's completely up to you. What you've also got in there then as well is the stamps and dies, which is fantastic. So you've got your cut and emboss folder, you've got your stamps and dies in here to really enable you to build that scene, and then those awesome, that awesome big focal stamp in there as well, which you're then getting, and it's going to enable you to create amazing creations such as this. Love that you've got the ability to open up those windows, decorate the outside of those too. So that's your first one. The next one that you can go for is the door, which is this one just here. Brilliant. So let me share this one with you. Again, the door itself, the cut and emboss folder, you're going to be able to use this in a whole host of different ways. Remember, you've got that die cut embedded in there for you. You've then got, I went on a wreath making class last year at Christmas, and I absolutely loved it. I made my own wreaths. This is like crafting your own wreath to go on your front door, and then that amazing, a roaring log fire there as well, with the stockings hung up. Oh, it looks so cozy. This one here then is exactly what you are then going to be able to create. This amazing card. I love that you've got the opening door and the opening on the card for you there as well. That's that one. And then the last one we have for you is your woodland scene. Now, the woodland scene, this is great because the woodland scene, yes, it is festive, absolutely. You're definitely going to be able to use this again throughout the entire year. You've then got in there as well your stamps and dies. So you've got your stag, you've got your little house in here, your trees, and you're also, within each of the smaller collections, getting that big stamp included free of charge. And look at how beautiful these cards are. Imagine what your friends and relatives are going to think when they receive these incredible cards from you at Christmas. They're going to be blown away. Honestly, they'll all be chatting about it, all be gossiping away. Have you seen the cards that our Jean sent us? Oh my gosh, they're amazing. That's going to enable you to do that. So whether you're going for the 3 smaller collections, or you want to go for the dies and stamps on their own, you can. I'll give you those details. That gets you all 3 of the collections I've just seen there, and an extra discount for you as well, which is fantastic. £74.90. Then what we've done, Sara's hand selected 10 water reactive ink pads to go alongside this collection. So this is really, if you're creating a whole theme, you don't yet have the ink pads, she's hand selected the colours for you that are going to work beautifully with this, and included that acetate in there as well, which means that you've got everything that you need to create loads and loads of incredible projects. This could be that one collection that's going to really theme all of your cards this Christmas. If you want to go for this, free shipping and handling, free postage and packaging on this, double points across absolutely everything. Don't forget to keep commenting as well. Someone's going to get to go on Sara's nice list, which is going to be really exciting. Can't wait to put that first name up on that board and give away that £75 or dollar value prize as well. But Sara, I'm glad that you've got these, because I'm really concerned about how quickly they're going. Those lucky dips are flying out.
Yes, it's my turn to show you them. So let me just tell you, we did have 3 lucky dips earlier today. The £5 $5 lucky dip has completely sold out. We've still got half the stock of the £3 $3. However, that is everything. So these were supposed to be lasting all the way through the week. I'm just going to tell you now, they will be gone by the end of this show. In fact, what I'll do is I'll run you through these. I'll get Joe to run you through some of the top selling deals of the show, and then we'll give you a chance to check out your baskets before I start on my next lot of demos, okay? So if you're spending £3 or $3 in the lucky dip, you could be getting one of our embossing folders. You could be getting one of our 3D embossing folders. You could be getting some of our stamp and die, so you could decorate your own little angel, for example. You might be getting one of our little word edgeables. These are all dies that are usually $7.99, $9.99 and upwards. You're going to be getting, well, if you're platinum, you're going to be only be paying $2.40 for all of these, okay? So half the stock is gone on your £3 $3. If you want the £1 or $1, it's worse news, guys, because 70% of everything we've got has gone. So I imagine this is likely to sell out during this next break. So just because you're sitting with 3 of these in your basket doesn't mean they are yours, because they're not yours until you check out. So we're very close to limited stock on these 70%. You could be getting some things are worth melting for stamps on here. You could be getting this little set, Merry Christmas, Reindeer Food 2 from Santa's Little Helper, especially for you. You could be getting one of our edgeables here. I mean, can you believe this? £1 or $1. That's all you're paying, and you're going to be getting that edgeable as well. You could be getting one of our 3D word embossing folders. This is just us giving you a little bit of an idea of what you're getting. But I will tell you, please don't order more than 3. If you do, you're welcome to, but we can't guarantee that you won't get duplicates. If you are just wanting to stock up on gifts or whatever for Christmas, you are welcome to. For £1, $1, 80 cents, if you're platinum in the club, you are very welcome to, okay? But I'm just going to tell you, the next update will probably be giving you on the £1 $1 lucky dip is quite likely that it could be all gone.
It could indeed. Talking of things that could go very quickly, there's a mini craft vault within this members event launch. So what we've got in there are some of the most amazing products, and they're on a buy one. Some of them are on a buy one get 2 free, which is amazing. Now, this one here is your pop-up box stamps and dies. Now, if you don't have the pop-up box worker element, doesn't matter, because they're a really gorgeous size stamp and die you're going to be able to use for loads of different things, and you're actually just paying for the gingerbread house, which is this one here, and then you're also going to receive this, which is just awesome, isn't it? That's your poinsettia delights. Think about decoupaging these up and how they might work together like that. And you've then got also your Christmas cottage in here. Really beautiful. You're going to love colouring these, whether you're using your watercolours or your alcohol markers. They should be $14.99 each. However, today you get all 3 of them as a platinum member, less than £12, less than $16, and you're going to get double points across absolutely everything, which is awesome. So make sure you grab a hold of those. Now, thing is, you know, I get that thing, Sara, when you start writing out a Christmas card inside and you think, oh gosh, you've got all this space to fill. We have got some amazing verses for you.
No, we haven't.
What?
Put them away.
What?
Put the verses away, Joe.
Can I have these ones then, if they're sold out?
Go on, actually, go on,
Can
you
I have
can.
those ones?
You can, because that was the last of our stock.
All right,
so
I'm
you
just
actually can have them.
I'll just put them, no, I'll make sure, Tracy tells me off if she sees me leaving with stuff, so I'll just put those in there.
She'll never notice in that very
She'll never know.
bright shirt.
Honestly, I could get a family.
Although I don't know, you can manage the next 2 hours with it, so maybe just put it next to your lunchbox.
Honestly,
and get it later.
I could go camping in this thing, it's so big. Right, let me share with you our rubber stamps, which I know you guys love, our unmounted rubber stamps. We've got a collection of 3 festive sets here for you. So you're going to get Magical Christmas, that's the one you're going to be paying for right there. And then what you're also going to get for free is you're going to get Christmas Wonderland in here.
These ones.
Isn't it beautiful? I love the silhouette style that are in here. And you're then going to get the Holly Grove as well. That looks like a naughty little elf to me.
Do you know, if you've got our black quick dry ink, Joe, they are essential over all of your different Spectrum Noir coloured backgrounds.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be amazing and add so much detail so quickly. You're going to mount those as well. They're going to be absolutely awesome. Do get yourself over to the website, craftscompanion.co.uk.com.au. Have a look at all the stuff that is there. Hit that shop the show button. Make sure you have a good old look through because there's loads of stuff. There's so much coming up this week. We have got a launch date every single day for you. What I think we should do then maybe is we're nearly an hour in, give you an opportunity to check out your baskets, especially on things like the Lucky Dip, the Faux Snow, some of the other stuff.
Almost gone.
The words, very, very busy on the words. Whilst you check out, let me share with you all the details of US shipping.
Hi, I'm Sara from Crafters TV, and I'm here to show you how you can get the best deals and shop while you watch during our shows. The best way to watch us is always on Crafters TV. So head over to our homepage and go to Crafters TV Home where you can see all of our shows, plus exclusive offers, and even shop while you watch. Now, if you want to get involved and comment along, you can head on over to our community pages. Come say hello, ask us some questions and chat along live with us. Or you can watch us on YouTube. Simply head to our Crafters Companion YouTube channel. Got a smart TV? You can even airplay our shows direct onto your big screen or stream us live through YouTube. We're constantly adding new and exciting shows to our schedule, so don't forget to check in. It's never been easier to have us in your living room. It's always fun here at Crafters TV, so come join us as we create every day. Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Absolutely, what are you waiting for? No better time to get yourself signed up to the club than during our festive Club Inspire members event, our Christmas members event. Remember, double points across absolutely everything. You've got a brand new launch pretty much every single day, and a very select few of you will be going up onto Sara's nice list, in the process winning yourself a £75 or dollar prize. I know every single show is going to have one. I'm going to put that first name up on the board this evening. What we're going to do now is we're going to revisit some of the incredible things that we launched so far over Christmas, and we had to kick it off with this right here. It's the Gemini Scenes of Light Stamp and Die collection. Oh my word, if you want to make really theatrical projects this festive period, then this is definitely going to be the one for you. In here, you are going to get the Nativity of Light, Wise Men of Light, Rooftops of Light, you've got the Village of Light and the Fairies of Light in here as well. You're buying 5, you're getting 1 free, which is amazing considering it's brand new product. $54.37 or $63.84 for platinum members. Love these, Sara, because they're a bit unusual, aren't they? They're a bit different, and they're definitely something, if you give one to someone, I think they're going to put it away and keep getting it out year after year.
Oh yes, they're the really showcase pieces, right? So this launch day was on Friday. If you missed it, you can go back and watch it. But the idea is that what you've got in each set is essentially 3 edgeables. So can you look at this beautiful Bethlehem scene here? You've got 1 edgeable that runs along the back, and we've said Scenes of Light because they're brilliant to pop your little lights lights in if you want. So you've got one edgeable that runs right along the back, and then you've got two smaller edgeables that sit in the front. So if I get just that one, let me show you it here. So this is what we're talking about, okay? So you've got one long edgeable, runs across the middle, and then you've got these two different scene edgeables, and then you get the outer scene to put them in. So here's the outer scene here. Now there's so many different cards you can do with these, Jo, but basically what you're going to be getting is you're getting the Bethlehem scene of light, then you've got the over the rooftops one, where again you've got, I mean, just these
I
edgeables
love that skyline.
Aren't they lovely? The church, you're going to use the church so often. You've got the little village scene with the picket fence in. So that's the second one. Then you've got this fabulous one with the fairies. So we've got 2 Christmas and 2 everyday in here, okay? So here's these gorgeous fairies with the little toadstools in here. She's just having an absolute whale of a time in there, isn't she? And these all have that snippability, Jo, if you want to cut into them.
I'm seeing those with sparklinks and thinking, oh my word.
Yes, I love that thought. Now, I love this one here. It's kind of a little bit like a farmyard scene in some areas. So you've got that village. So whereas we had the town scene, this is now like your little village scene. Now, for the rest of the world, these were the 4 designs that we launched, right? However, we had an extra exclusive one made just for Club Inspire members. Ooh. And it really was just for Club Inspire members. And the best thing is, it's free. So you buy those 4, you get this 5th one here, absolutely free. So we only made it and brought them in here, Jo. So this has got this gorgeous scene with the wise men trekking through the Sahara. Well, it's not the Sahara, but trekking through the desert there, aren't they? And then you can see, this is the scenes we get to. We've got the wise men on the camel, and then the 3 wise men going to visit the baby Jesus. So beautiful scenes. This one here, though, is your bonus one, Jo, that comes in for free when you buy the other 4.
Amazing. Are you going to get all of them? You're going to have so much fun putting those together. Remember, there was a launch date on those, so you'll be able to go back and watch that back. 2 whole hours of incredible demonstration, so you'll really see how those get to go together. $54.37 or $63.84 for Club Inspire Platinum members. Remember, what you're getting in there is you're going to get the Nativity, the Wise Men, the Rooftops, the Village, and you're getting the fairies in there as well, which is excellent. Now, we're going to move on to something myself and Sara had the pleasure of launching earlier this week, and these are amazing. You guys are absolutely loving these. We've got them. What I can tell you is we've still got the 3 main collections that we launched all available and in stock for you right now. I don't think that's going to be the case for well, 30% of this bundle has already gone. We don't have anywhere near enough of this as we would like. It's not certainly something you're going to see for weeks and weeks in the build-up and over our Christmas event. I'd imagine if we had enough to last the next few days, I'd be surprised. In here, what you're going to get is you are going to get the Oh Christmas Tree. That has your scene in there, but also the worker die elements, then the 2 further interchangeable scenes. You've got that Christmas Village, which just reminds me of gorgeous Bavarian Christmas markets, and if it's a reason for the season that you're crafting, you've got Away in a Manger here as well. Again, I feel like this year, Sara, with the concepts, we are absolutely knocking it out of the park, aren't we?
They're so different, they're so usable, they're going to make your real showcase cards, showcase centerpiece cards, I always say. So this is what Joe's talking about when he talks about the concept, okay? So it's in this beautiful oval. It's almost like a shaker card, Joe, with your, not a shaker card, what do you call it? A shaker scene. You know those domes?
Yes.
Little snow village type thing,
faux
right?
snow in there, yes please.
Faux snow on the top there is going to look fabulous. So that's what you're going to see. Can you see here? This is what you're getting. So I'll just let you zoom out a little bit so you can see all of that. She's on her way out, our Charlotte, right? So can you see? This is your worker die here, Joe. This is what gives you that shaping. And then what you've got is you've got 2 of these edgeables which interchange in so that you can cut one scene with the tree in, one scene with the presents in. You can cut one plain scene on its own, and then you get these stencils so you can stencil the backgrounds, layer all 3 of them up together, and it makes this 3-dimensional little scene. Now, once you own that die, you then have that worker. Once you have the worker, you can interchange the worker with other scenes. So, again, we've done a real meaning of Christmas. We've done that beautiful scene of Bethlehem. So again, if you have that worker die, into the worker die, you're going to cut this scene. And then into the worker die, you're going to cut the 3 wise men here. You're going to cut that scene as well. Then you're going to use your stencils to stencil up the background. And then when it all comes together, again, these are the sort of cards you're going to be able to make. I mean, if these are the sort of cards you want to be making at Christmas, guys, or maybe you want to be making and selling these, you could be making and selling all of these. And of course, you can make and sell whatever you want, whether you're doing the little craft fairs, whether you're selling these on Etsy, you've got your own Facebook store, whatever it is, you can be doing that. Now that's the second option, Joe. The third option, I love all 3 of these, and the fact that it's quite a concise launch. So $37.32 gets you all 3 of these. You only need that worker die once. So again, your worker dies come in with your tree. You're going to use your worker die and you're going to put in your mountainous scene. Use the worker die and you're going to cut in your village scene. Layer them all up. Do another one in the background and layer up here your mountains and your little stars on the background. And then when it all comes together, these are the sort of projects that you're going to be doing. I mean, they are just beautiful. And get that faux snow, and you're going to be dropping that faux snow onto just on the rooftops, onto the little floor there, on the mountains in the background. And I just think they are knock it out of the park Christmas cards.
They're amazing. $25.60, $29.60 for Club Inspire Platinum members. You're getting all 3 of the collections that we launched in there. So it's great you haven't missed out on anything yet. However, I don't know how much longer we will have those available for you. Right, we're going to move on to the Christmas trees. I love these. They are amazing stamps. And the great thing is about these that they are all along the same kind of format. But what you've got is, 'tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 as one of them. And then a different sentiment, a different verse, if you will, inside every different one. You've got different fonts in here, so that will do loads of different styles for you. And also lots of kind of different tones that you might want to strike when it comes to the sort of things that you want to put on. Great for cards. I'm just thinking amazing for things like tags as well, Sarah.
Oh, tags and shaped cards. What about making your actual card in the shape of a Christmas tree? Now, I will warn you, Joe, these were so incredibly busy when they launched. Now, 80% of all the stock that we have, guys, is gone now. 80% of everything is gone. That's it. I'm going to walk you through all the designs, but I want you to see whether you're doing really simple and just embossing, or a little bit of black embossing powder, shaped cards, whether you're wanting to do your diorama cards and put them in. It's always about having that tree shape with the sentiments inside though. So let me show you the 8 sentiments that we've got, okay? So you've got, oh by golly, have a jolly holly Christmas, holly jolly Christmas.
I love that one.
I love that. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Do you know you could be using these inside for your inserts?
Oh, nice.
Onto a little bit of vellum. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You've got in there, 'twas the night before Christmas on here. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. We've got 'tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. That's the one
that one's exclusive.
It is indeed. That's the one that Joe loves, isn't it?
It's my favourite one.
Then you've got the season's greetings one. And these are brilliant to colour into as well. And may your days be merry and bright, with the little angel on the top. And honestly, I would be thinking of these guys. Either great for your front of your cards, but just give yourself a nice insert. Maybe you got our Christmas, maybe you got our inserts set. You've got all those lovely inserts. Could be stamping these onto your inserts. They're a perfect size to go into your little A2, A6, 4x6 type cards.
They are just beautiful. Heat emboss them, do resist techniques with them, do your tags with them. They are going to be absolutely awesome. Don't miss out on them though, and I can't believe, again, a great price. Less than £24, less than $34 for Club Inspire Platinum members. 80% though of those have gone. They've been so busy since we launched them. Lots of you with them in your basket at the moment right now over on the website. Talking of things that are very busy, I need to update you on the lucky dips. I need to let you know that £1 or dollar lucky dip, 3/4 of that has now sold out and gone. So you are going to have to be quick if you want to get your hands on those. Remember, 3 per customers. 60% of the £3 or dollar lucky dip one has gone as well. Very, very busy there. You can go for 3 of each of those with no duplicates. You've got some incredible crafty goodies that you're going to be receiving from those lucky dips. Now, something I'm seeing in the flesh for the first time this evening, and it is amazing. As Sara was saying, brand new technology, $11.99 or $13.56 for Club Inspired Platinum members. How much? 60% of the colour gone. You're going to need to be quick for that. The gold and silver half gone as well. Beautiful. You definitely need both of those is what I'd say. 250 GSM, so a really lovely all-round weight, great for die cutting, embossing, construction. They are incredible. Sara, these are just beautiful, aren't they? I mean, they are such a wow.
Oh, they're lovely. I was just giving you, in case they wanted to show you it up close, I thought I'd have a little flick through on the close-up camera so you guys could see it. What it is it's a special printing technique where we've been able to print matte mirror and mirror onto a different mirror card. So this is I'm just going to tell you now, this is the gold and silver. They are 18 sheet packs, right? So really, really busy on these. Please, if you want to buy multiples, knock yourself out, okay? Right, you want me to show you the coloured one as well? Oh, he's pinching me boards, he's pinching me boards, he's pinching me boards. Right, come on, I'll show you the coloured one as well. So this is a high gloss mirror onto a different coloured high gloss mirror card. So we've basically nailed the technique of printing mirror onto mirror, which is just brilliant. But I'm just going to tell you now, these were supposed to be, we brought these in and it was supposed to be enough stock to last us all the way through, right up until Christmas. Now, bear in mind, they only launched a couple of weeks ago, and the stock you're hearing now, these will not last through the end of this week.
60%
not while
we're
on double points.
Absolutely. So incredibly busy right there. Make sure you are going for those. Now, something else that is, it's the first time you'll have ever got to see this here on Crafters TV. With these, 60% of these now have already sold out and gone, so you will need to be quick. What you've got is From Our Home to Yours in here. I love this font. It's very much, what's the Christmas film it's making me think of, the font?
Oh, yes, it is.
Is it The Night Before Christmas?
The very traditional one,
yes.
might be.
Oh,
do you know, it just makes me think of Christmas in
general.
general.
It's just really lovely. It's just so traditional. It reminds me of going to my grandma's house at Christmas, but in the most sort of lovely, warm, nostalgic kind of way. From Our Home to Yours is what you're going to get in here. Happy holidays, which I know we don't use a lot. It is something I'm hearing much more here in the UK now, Sara. So it's great that we've given you that sentiment in there. Season's greeting. Look at how beautifully scrolly that is. And the great thing is about these, because they are nice and large, you're not going to need to do too much else to them. You've got Merry Christmas in there, and then all of those embellishments as well. You're getting those practically for free, which is awesome. They're going to make great stoppers. They're going to be really awesome to embellish lots of different projects for you. You can get them all for $25.57 or $31.97 today as a Club Inspire Platinum member. Remember, this is it, guys. This is the launch event, the preview of our Club Inspire Christmas members event. Double points for all of our Club Inspire members, and I am so excited to see who gets their name up on Sara's nice list first. Remember, in every single show, we are going to be giving away a £75 or dollar prize. I'm going to be drawing out one of my crackers. I'll either get my crackers out or my baubles. You'll see either one of those, and we will pick a winner at random. Some of the stuff is amazing. I'll just quickly give you a little bit of a show again. Let me show you. So this is an example of one of the prizes, right? Not only are you going to get amazing dies in here, you're also going to get things like nesting dies. So all the real good stuff that we've popped in here. We're also going to throw in projects as well for you. So you're going to get some of our crafty projects made by our wonderful crafting experts. This one's even got sparkle pens in it as well. Can't believe that. Some of them are actual goodies. Some of them as well, I've just seen. I don't know if I should have been doing this, Sara. I've been having a right rifle through. Oh, a £75 or dollar voucher as well. So who knows what you'll win. We'll draw the name at the end of the show. One of our social media superstars will do it. And Sara, we're going to get the first name on the list.
I know. Do you know, if you missed me explaining at the beginning, this is the launch of Sara's Nice List. So over the course of the week, over the course of the members event, we're going to be adding names to Sara's Nice List every single show. So that's 3 shows a day. Today's the first show. So at the end of today's show, Joe's going to pick one of your names and you get your name. You'll be first on the Nice List. Now, once you make it onto the Nice List, then we send you we're going to send you what Joe's been showing you. We have 24 prizes. 24 prizes. Each of those prizes is worth over £75. So all you need to do, I know you're all thinking, all right, Sarah, stop telling us about it. How do we get on the list? How do we make it onto that nice list? Well, it's really complicated.
Oh no.
Really complicated. Really
no.
complicated. You have to leave us a comment.
That's it.
That's it. So whether you're chatting along with us on Facebook, whether you're chatting along with us on YouTube, just leave a comment. And every comment is an entry to be on the potential to go into the nice list. Now, Joe's got his big Christmas stocking, so he's going to pull out something at random at the end of the show. That number will correlate with one of the numbers that we've got on the comments on YouTube and Facebook. One of you will be selected at random, and I will personally be writing your name up there, number 1 on my nice list. If it's not you today, you come back with another 3 chances to win tomorrow. So honestly, Sarah's nice list could not be better, guys.
Oh, I'm just having a good old look through at some of these prizes that are in here. We'll be getting our first prize drawn, and that first name up at the end of this show. Leslie says, I thought I'd finished ordering, had to go back for the pop-ups at that price. Diane says, can't wait to receive my sets. Cindy's going to need a bigger craft room. I think it's the only way you're going to get through Christmas, Cindy. Kathy saying, oh my, CC has done it again. The awesome offers and their new products they're launching this week will knock it out of the park. I definitely want to get both wonderful launches, Lushes mirror cards. Talking about those pads, you will need to be quick for those. Diane saying you guys are really providing something for everyone. We do our best, Diane. And Chemistry and Biology says so many fun ideas. There aren't enough hours in the day to try them all. Maybe not, but it's going to be fun trying to try them all, isn't it, in one day, Sarah? Good job, we've got 5 months left before Christmas.
It is indeed. Yeah. Just remember as well, guys, we're here all week. So this is the preview show of our whole week's event, okay? So we're going to be up 3 shows a day, every day. Craig's doing an hour and a half a wake-up call every day. We've got a launch day show. We've got a new launch every day this week. And then we've got our big show of the day, whether it's Monday Makers, Launch Party, Creative Cravens, Cartload on Thursday night. Leanne's coming in for a Leanne special Cartload. We've got a super special Christmas edition of our Colour Me Happy on Friday. The list goes on and on all week, right up to the wrap-up this time next week. So you could be in with a chance of winning every day, every show even, onto the nice list. And of course, every single item we're featuring is double points all week. Now, because it's the preview event, we were previewing all of the big deals that were due to be running all week, like we were showing you the cardstock, like the Faux snow, like the special deals on the plates, like on the Tiffany bags and everything like that. Go and have a little look in the category on the website and you'll see everything, all the deals that we're running for the whole show. We also had a brand new launch, which is only featuring in the show, which are these beautiful large words. So I'll pop the details back up on the screen for you. There we go. So these are your large words. As Joe showed you, there are 4 big sentiments, really lovely centerpiece dies, but then also all these little extras like the wreath, like the little Santa in his sleigh here, like you've got the, oh there you go, the wreath on both sides there. On this one here, look how brilliant they look on your shaped cards, like your little Santa on the sleigh there. The bells, beautiful. And you know, these are the simple cards, just a little bit of matting and layering. If you're new to card making, guys, these are essential. And I'm going to show you how to do that shadow technique that we've got here. But if you are brand new and you're just wanting to make some really awesome cards this year, that are just going to kind of stretch you and try you a little bit, these are what you're going to be using. Now look at this, nice simple stepper card, little bit of colour in the background. This is one of the free extra bonus dies that comes in with it, and then just a double shadow on the Merry Christmas. But the fact that that sentiment is so big, such a fantastic size, I mean, this card here, look at that, Joe. Just beautiful, some about 12 by 12 papers cut down here. The stopper is again a little bit of your 12 by 12 with one of these little dies on, and then just onto one of your nesting dies. It could not be simpler, folks, no matter what your colour scheme is this year, no matter how you want to style up your cards, but this is the only show it looks like these are going to appear on. They're due to launch in the show tonight, and then also be on the show on Launch Party on Tuesday.
Oh, I don't know if they're going to make it to then, Sarah.
Oh, how are we doing stock-wise, Joe, before I start on my demo?
Over 60 now, on our way to 2/3 of the stock going on those. you know what's going to happen as well. So many people are going to watch this back on repeat. Thousands of you are watching right now at this very minute across Facebook and YouTube and our website. Thousands more of you will watch this back afterwards as well. I'd be very surprised to see if they last until Tuesday. So do absolutely be quick for them if you want them. I've sort of got it all sussed this week, haven't I? I've been in yesterday. I managed to be here tonight, Sarah, for this launch show, and then I'm here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I mean, I have obviously been buttering someone up the right way, I think, to get all of these big shows.
You have indeed. You're going to be sick of the sight of me. I can tell you what, come Thursday, you'll be ready for a break. You'll be ready to wheel Leanne in for a break for me. You've got Craig, me, and Debbie. I'm like the filling between the Craig and Debbie sandwich every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And Joe's just like the butter on the bread. Keep us all right. Right, watch this, guys. What I'm doing is using just some of our luxury mirror card, and I wanted to show you how you do that shadowing technique. So I'm going to cut it once in the gold. So simple dies you're cutting through onto the base plate, clear, magnetic and top plate, and we're going to go straight through there. So I'm cutting it once in the gold, and then I'm going to go again once on the red. So I like to do these always in two shades, so you get that little bit of a mirroring joke. Oh, look at this. You know they're good dies when they fall out of the dies like that. I mean, literally fall out of the dies. So here we go. There is Happy Holidays. And then all you're going to do is you're just going to get rid of this little bit into the bin down there.
Oh, you've got yourself some nice new plates there. You've been stocking up while they're on those deals.
Well, do you know what, Joe? I'm just going to be honest, right? If this is your thing, right? If you do a lot of die cutting, you've just got to keep spare plates in. So while we've got the plates on, a buy two, get your frosted one free. Because if you're like me, your frosted one's the one that ends up like a banana. So you need to be replacing your cutting ones, and you want to be replacing your frosted one as well. I just think get them while we've got them on with the freebie one built in there as well. We don't do these deals very often, only ever for our members events. So make the most of it while you can, right?
Amazing.
So here we go. So I've got one in the gold, and I've got one in the red, right? Now what you can do, Joe, is you can either spray the back of it. In fact, I think I might do that. I wonder where Brenda is these days.
She's missing.
She's gone missing, has she?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm going to do then? I'm just going to use my lid here, and I'm going to protect my work surface. Look at this, right? And I'm just going to put this on the back, and I'm going to spray these with a little bit of stick and stay. So your permanent spray. So I know we can only ship our sprays. Don't worry, by the way, whoever's getting me Brenda. I'm quite happy with me homemade Brenda here. So, right, so here we go. I'm just spraying all over the back of these, Joe. So you've got like a little bit of permanent adhesive all over there. Now, so that's this one. For all those of you shopping in the UK, this is what you need, right? If you're shopping in the US, I'm really sorry, guys, you can't get it. So we can't ship them internationally. So, right, here we go. Now, I've already started preparing a nice board, right? So I've just got a bit of chipboard cut out here. And then I've just got a nice little poinsettia on the corner, because I wanted to show you how if we take, let's have a little look. Let's take the gold one first of all. So I'm going to take this and just pop it down under my little poinsettia here. So Happy Holidays, and it'll go onto that little corner there. And then once you've got the gold one down, you can come in with the red one, and all you do, Joe, is just ever so slightly offset it. Can you see?
Oh,
so I'm just bringing it in there, just offsetting it that tiny little bit, and I'm just taking it a step at a time. Now, the dies were designed for this technique to be done with them. So don't worry about, can you see how I'm getting it perfectly in place? The dies were designed to be shadowed like that. So that there is how you do a lovely little hanger, and you just add on that little Happy Holidays quickly and easily.
Beautiful.
I just think that looks stunning.
What a really lovely little door hanging for someone. As a little gift.
Nice?
Something you're definitely going to get out.
Oh, do you know what we could do? I've had a great idea. Let's stick it in the bag to go away to one of the winners at random who get on my nice list. Because in every one of the bags, we're giving away our finished makes, as well as the loads of, you get £75 or dollars worth of product, plus some of our finished makes. So I'll slip this into one of the little bags before it goes.
Oh, so someone will get that as a little extra bonus as well. Right, let me run you back through exactly what you're getting included in here. Oh, what I love is that they are all in this beautiful, awesome, scrolly font, very traditional, which means it's going to fit into a lot of your crafting, I think, very easily. And the sentiment sentiments you've got in here from our home to yours, which is this first one. You're also getting happy holidays. You have season's greetings, Merry Christmas, and you've then got your embellishing elements as well. Now, I'm getting a bit worried. We're only, an hour, just over an hour into our preview, and already 70% of the stock of this is gone. And it's all we have. It doesn't take into account everyone that's got this in their basket over on the website at the moment. So if you are one of those people, I would definitely consider checking those out. Now, as well as having a launch day every single day, as Sara has said, we are going to have our regular fabulous programming. So you're going to have Wake Up Call with Craig all the way through the week at midday here in the UK at 7 a.m. East Coast time, 4 a.m. West Coast time, and then your daily changing show in the evening as well. So Monday, of course, is all about Monday Makers, and we are going to look at some double-sided dies that are coming up in your Monday Makers show. The price on these is unbelievable. It is a half price deal for you. Now, what I love about these is they are a double-sided die, but they're kind of like they're like a festive edgeable, but they're going to put the detail into the side of your card, which is awesome. So it's going to cut the matte layer for you, and it's going to cut the topper elements as well, so you can put these together. Now, I remember launching these with Sara last year at that full price, and they were off the hook busy. So how we've managed to get them for you at this price: Platinum members, £30 and change, or $40 is your price here. Then you've got this one here. Now, how awesome is this going to be, Sara, with some of that fake snow in the top of there? I know we used glitter last year on these boards, but imagine that, a little bit of the faux snow over those rooftops.
Yes.
Dashing through the snow is that one just there. This one last year was so incredibly busy. It's your delightful decorations. It's those baubles or those ornaments. Love the idea and the option either to flood this with a little bit of, if you went for our
glossy highlights.
The glossy highlights, that's the one. If you went for those, then you're going to really be able to flood those with colour and add a little bit of alcohol markers in there as well. The next one we've got for you, if it's reason of the season, if they're the kind of projects you love to create, then we've got you covered. You've got the Bethlehem skyline in there. Again, all layer up on top of each other to make something really stunning. This one here is your snow flurry, and again, super detailed, gonna look really beautiful on things like your easel cards. Then this one, I think this was the second most popular behind the one with the ornaments
clever,
on.
Isn't it?
It's so nice, and lots of you did this on acetate and then coloured that in with alcohol markers.
I did that one.
Did you make that one?
No, but I did that trick you're talking about.
With
like I saw
colouring
loads
on
of
the
other
acetate.
people that we coloured acetate behind.
Really beautiful. That's a string of lights. Now that's amazing value there, as you can see. £38, $50, double points as well, don't forget. We're going to have a very busy show with that. And that'll be coming up tomorrow night with myself and Debbie Robinson. I haven't worked with her for absolutely ages. I cannot wait to see that lovely lady tomorrow, which is going to be awesome. Now, we also have some amazing layering stamps for you. Not only do you get layering stamps and dies, what you're also getting in here as well is sentiments which go with these too. And what I love is they provide you with such a broad spectrum of styles that you might want to create. So you've got Decorate the Tree, which is this one here. You then also have the reason for the season. This here is your festive flurry. Going to be great if you're putting initials into there. The next one, this is your decorative garland. I think that is so awesome what you're able to create. Remember, you're getting those sentiments in there too. Then you've got your festive wreath in here. This one is your festive foliage. Now, corners so versatile when it comes to your crafting, so it's great that you've got that shape in there. And you've got not any old baubles, beautiful baubles is what you're getting with those ornaments in there for you too. Again, a half price deal for you. Everyone's going to get some sort of Club Inspired discount, so it's going to be lower than that, $41.60 or $55.20 for Club Inspired Platinum members. Make sure you grab those. And the other one, now these were just so popular last year, and I am so glad, Sara, we've been able to get these back, because I think when you have maybe a lot of projects to make at Christmas, and you think, right, I'm not going to make big cards for everyone. Yep. I need something I can make really quickly, but very effective cards, smaller cards and tags. These are absolutely them, because I love the way that the letters are arranged. What I also love is you've got the big stamp there, you've then got the die to cut it out, but then you can create your own sentiment. So with Christmas, for instance, you then have We Wish You a Merry Never Ends the magic of From Our Home to Yours and Merry. So play around with that and curate your own sentiment in there. So that one there is Christmas. You can also think about using two together, so you could use Merry and Christmas together if you wanted on the same one. Noel is this one here. I'm going to stick Noel back on. No, don't play with it, Joe, you'll break it. Noel is this one just here. And then you've also got in there Jolly, Joy and Snow. Now, these were incredible value when we launched them last year. For this kind of price, I think if you don't own these and you're a platinum member, 15.20 or 18.40, knowing how much craftability they're going to give you, absolutely get those into your baskets. You're saving $28.94 or $36.70 there on those. Remember, all of that coming up tomorrow in Monday Makers with myself and Debbie Robinson. We're going to have a very, very busy show with those ones.
Joe,
What?
right, I've just got to give everybody an update on the Lucky Dips, okay? Because I told you the next time I would be updating you on the Lucky Dips, the £1, $1 one will be almost sold out, right?
Oh, it hasn't.
Let me just warn you, so if I go to the £1, $1 one, right, I'm not even going to show you it because it is showing as a technical sellout on the website. Now, there might be some of you with it in your basket. I'm just going to be honest, there are 412 sitting in baskets waiting to be checked out. 412.
Does that mean people are going to miss out?
In baskets, waiting to be checked out. So nobody else can put it in their basket, and actually most of you won't be able to check your baskets out. So after this, we're going to have a break so that you can check out your basket, so that can completely sell out. I'm just going to warn you now, the £3, $3, these are over allocated also. So a lot of you have these in. There's still time to check these out though. There's still a few if you want to get them added into your basket. So for £3 or $3, you could be getting 3D embossing folders. You could be getting a build your own angel die set here. You could be getting your own word edgeable dies on there. You could be getting your own 3D background embossing folders. All things which are $7.99, $9.99 and upwards. Only order 3 though, guys, because we can't guarantee that if you order more than 3, you won't get repeats. So as long as you order 3, you'll be fine. However, I absolutely need you to go and check out your baskets. These, the Faux Snow is getting really limited. Those word dies that we were just showing you, they are going to be a complete sellout by the end of this show. There's a lot of you sitting with the cardstocks in your baskets.
These are so incredibly busy at the moment.
These have been ridiculous. There's a lot of the items that we've got here, guys. We haven't even got through the preview of everything. We're only halfway through the show. However, things are getting dangerously low. We've had sellouts already and we've got more sellouts to come. So don't say that we didn't warn you.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very busy. In fact, great chance then to give everyone an opportunity to check out. So whilst everyone gets some shelves checked out, let's share with you the details of Club Inspire and also the terms of our US shipping as well. Take a look.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, $1 or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
So many of you so excited by this amazing Christmas members event. Brent says, I can't wait to make these wonderful Christmas concepts. Samantha's been crafting with Christmas music playing in July. Yes. Chemistry and Biology says, thank you for creating such bundles and mystery bags. I became a lifetime customer due to getting one of the Taste Of bags last year, and now I absolutely love everything. Kimberly saying the sentiments look stunning. Those little extras will make effective embellishments. I've ordered mine. So many of you have ordered those. As Andrew says, getting on Sara's good list. It may put me on my husband's naughty list. Oh, you know, he'll forgive you. Vixen says, I need to get a snug. I need to go and make a snack, but I don't want to stop watching. Such a dilemma. So you know the show's amazing when people are putting off making snacks.
Yes, but hopefully you went and got a little snack in that break if you weren't busy checking out.
Oh.
Let me tell you, loads of you have checked out in that break. I love it when you guys do that, when you actually do what we tell you. We'll say, right, now's time to watch. Oh, now's the time to go and get yourself sorted. Now we're kind of pretty much back at the time for watching. So hopefully you've got a chance to check out. However, I'm seeing some red on the screen, Joe.
Yeah, you check out, you did. We knew it was going to happen. The $1 lucky dip has totally sold out and gone. All is not lost. The 1 and the 5 has gone. However, if you've got the $3 in your basket, there's still some of them left. However, 3/4 of the stock has gone. You can put 3 in your basket, means you get no duplicates. And what you're going to get is, for each £3 or dollars you spend, an amazing festive crafty item. So this one here is your 3D embossing folder. You could be getting some awesome edgeable stamps and dies. Oh, I loved these cute characters that we did last year. And also this one here, one of our classic Christmas embossing folders. That is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what you could be receiving. What I would say is make sure you get 3 in your basket, you receive no duplicates. Put more than 3 in, absolutely you can. If you want to buy some crafty gifts, you may get some duplicates if you do that. Right, still so busy on those at the moment. Loads of you chatting away still. Remember, if you want to be in with the opportunity to get yourself on Sara's Nicest and get a £75 or dollar, at least £75 or dollars worth of prizes, all you need to do is comment as you are in your thousands over on Crafters TV on Facebook or Crafters Companion across on YouTube. We knew there was going to be a lot of stuff, didn't we, in this show that was like off the chart busy, Sarah, but I don't think we expected this, did we?
Absolutely not. And talking about in the thousands, you guys have been buying these 2 paper pads in the thousands. I kid you not. Thousands of these we have sold over this last 2 weeks. Now, we basically were at the last of our stock now. So I think the last time we had a stock update was 60% of one, well over half of the stock of the other. These were due to be on every show this week, guys. But if you want to get them, they are literally your double points at the moment, so get stocked up on them. Now, if I just show you, what's special about these, Joe, is they're a special kind of print. So you've got the luxury gold mirror onto the red mirror there. And then we've got the gold onto the green. It's like a deboss in there as well. So you've got the deboss this time, the silver deboss onto the blue. Beautiful finish. Now that is your coloured one, all right? So you get all of these designs on there. You're getting 18 pieces in total, 18 sheets. And then if you like gold and silver, I use more gold and silver at Christmas than any other colours. So we've done packs with your beautiful snowflakes and whatnot in just the gold and silver shades here as well. Brilliant for your Christmas boxes, for your 3D envelope boxes you could be doing these for. Having them in 12 by 12 size just gives you so much more flexibility, Joe. And if you are going to be doing amazing 3D boxes and envelope boxes, you're going to need an awful lot more than 18 sheets of each one. So these are the sort of things that you want to add to your basket when you're building up to get like a free shipping basket before you check out. So I would just highly recommend them. They will be on every show throughout the week unless they sell out, as will our amazing Faux snow. However, sorry, it was supposed to be It was supposed to be on all the shows. However, we're now at the situation whereby there are more in baskets than what we have available. So if you saw me show you this before, basically you've got that lovely big bag, and then all I did, if you saw me do that card earlier, is basically I added a little bit of tacky glue onto here and then just dipped it into the bag. So it's perfect just to dip a little bit in there, add a little bit of faux snow into a 100-gram bag, really good big bags, and it's just brilliant to add snow to anything. But there are, like I said, we'll soon be in the situation whereby if you're coming to check out your basket and you've got faux snow in it, won't let you check it out because there won't be enough of them for you to check out. So
you'll be saying,
fastest finger first.
Do you know what you'll be saying? You'll be going, faux snow, faux snow, faux snow, 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 snow.
Is that right, Joe? Is that what people will be doing? I think they'll be shouting at the computer screen going, can't believe it! Can't believe you've sold out! It's more likely.
Well, make sure you don't... Sorry, I really tickled myself. Make sure you don't get yourself disappointed. What also we've been thinking about as well is because you're going to be doing so much crafting over the next few months with all of these amazing brand new launches we've got for you, no better chance to get yourself stocked up on some plates. So what we've got for you is we've got a deal for every machine, which is awesome. So for the large Gemini, you can go for the 2 clear cutting plates. You will then get the plastic shim included free of charge in there as well. So really good time to get yourself stocked up whilst there's double points and a great deal. $15.98 or $23.92 if you want to go for those ones. We then have your junior ones. Now with the junior, again exactly the same, comparable value. You're going to pay for the 2 clear cutting plates. We're going to send you the plastic shim totally free of charge in that bundle as well, $12.78 or $15.92. These ones are great as well, no matter if you've got a junior or a regular one. Of course, you can go through sideways with these, which is awesome. So it's always great to have a spare set of those around. If you're crafting with the MIDI, then don't worry, we haven't forgotten about you as well. You're going to go for 2 sets of our plastic folders. They're so affordable, these, which is awesome. So you get 4 folders in there, which is brilliant. And then we're going to give you the purple plastic shim included as well to use with your 2D embossing folders too. So there's the options for you. No matter what machine you're using, we have got you covered when it comes to what you're going to be doing. And let's face it, it's always great to have some spare plates in your crafty stash. I'm guessing though, Sarah, we're going to need somewhere to put all of these brand new crafty items, aren't we?
You are indeed, because we're all going to be uber organised, Joe. Hands up if you are that person who got organised through lockdown and wants to keep that way. I'll just tell you, this is one of our best ever selling deals. We only wheel it out for really special occasions like Christmas members event. So what it is, for every 1 folder that you buy, and I'm saying this because a lot of people buy these in multiples to organise all their collections, whether you're going for the small or the large, I will show you the large in just a second, but basically for every folder you buy on this deal, you will get a pack of the magnetic storage absolutely free. So can you see when I open this one I've got some of my acrylic storage in too, and then this one's got, it's either 6 or 8 sheets of the magnetic in there. If you put in just magnetics in, you could get about 12 sheets of your magnetics in there. You can keep all of your dies organised on the magnetic sheets. I generally have the magnetic and I buy myself some of the acrylics and I have them kind of interchanged. So I have a magnetic, then if it's a stamp and die set, I have the acrylic in between. But I have the little ones, so I've got some little shelves at home, and also if you go for the little ones, by the way, these fit beautifully well in loads of our little tote bags as well. Now if you're being uber organised and you've got a big tall shelf, I've got a nice big tall shelf at home too. Loads of these on there. I put 2 or 3 Sarah's signature collections in any one of these, Joe. So again, if you're putting stamps and dies, you can get them all in here. And for every large one that you buy, you will get a pack of the magnet. In fact, you get 2 packs of the magnetic panels, right?
Normally you only get 1 though, don't you?
So when we do a deal normally, you only get 1. As it's Christmas members event, you're going to get 2 packs, and in each pack you are getting 3 of the sheets. So basically you're getting 6 magnetic panels in with every folder that you buy today. Now if you're platinum in the club, you're only paying $15.99 or $19.96 for each one, and you're getting, well, look at how much you're saving. You're getting $20 worth of magnetic panels in there.
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing deal. Okay, now while you're on being organised, guys, yes, you need these, but you also all need one of these, right? This, I'm just getting this in there because I don't want you to miss out, right? This has been absolutely flying. I mean flying. We've sold hundreds and hundreds just tonight. Now, this is Tiffany's craft and carry workstation. Now, if you buy the craft and carry workstation, it's usually $29.99, $34.99. However, you buy it today, we will send you a 12 by 12 pad of the Santa's Kitchen included. We will send
we get that for free?
You get that for free.
Whoa.
You get the ruler for free, Joe. And this is our metal edge ruler, by the way, for those of you that didn't realise. And we're going to send you one of our tape pens. So this is worth another $23.97 or $38.93 of freebies. So it's actually less than half price to go for your workstation. Now, every workstation gets those freebies. So again, if you're wanting to buy 2 or 3 of these, let me just show you all the features. You've got a big compartment in the background. You've got this big storage compartment on the inside here. You can see it's a nice big side one. This is going to fit your rulers down there. You've got spaces in both sides. Then what you've got is you've got compartments in the back. You've got like these clear compartments in the front. So I like to drop like my paintbrushes and pokey tools and whatnot down there. You get another little one at the front here so that you can just drop, I don't know about you, but I can never find my pokey tools. So I just drop a few of them into there. Then all these compartments, can you see, they basically, you've got the option of either popping and holding them in place like that, right? Or putting them flat. So you can have all your glues lined up here, all your sprays, you've got a little compartment for everything. You guys can be absolutely living the dream when it comes to being organised, and you can do that at less than half price with all those freebies for every workstation that you buy. Now, this isn't the only deal that we've got from Tiffany, is it not, Mr. Buddy Bag Man?
Oh, no. And you know how I feel about buddy bags. Me and buddy bags, I absolutely love them. I'm going to run you through the buddy bags that you are getting included in here, right? You're going to get the tote totally free of charge. So you're going to get Denise in here. Love Denise because she opens up all 3 sides. Now, we've got things like blending solutions in here, some blending tools, some glues. This is actually really great for organising and storing all of your different stamps and dies if you want to use it for that. So you've got that one in here. The great thing about them is they're clear, so you can see exactly what's in them, whether they're in the Lois tote or they're on your shelves. And they've got that handle in here, which lifts out perfectly as well. So that is your first one. Next up, we've got this one here. Now this is Dawn. Dawn has got 2 flaps on the front. So if you want to leave the compartments in for things like your little mini ink pads, you can. Take these out, put it on the low flap for low bottles, put it on the higher flap to fit things like your tacky glue in there. You could use it for storing your different glues and adhesives in there. That's brilliant. Now, I love that we've given you 2 different pen bags in this particular bundle because you've got 2 different options. Now, both of these you've got in here. This is Terry and this one is Deborah. They've both got not only the side flaps and the front flap, but you can also then pop these flaps back there and then turn that over, and there's the flap on the back there too, so you can actually pop that down and store that. Great that you've got 2 in here with different styles, so maybe you want to put your classics in one, your illustrators in another. Again, you've got the option. They're brilliant little project bags that you might want to take away. What I would say as well, the Terry, which is this one here, this one will fit your tri-blends into Terry, and then you've got the smaller one there too. So great that you're getting both of those. Look at all of these gorgeous glitters that you can fit in here. This bag here is absolutely perfect for your glitters. Things like these as well make amazing drawer organisers for you too. So if you want to put those into drawers, absolutely you're going to be able to do that. The next one I've got here is Myrrell. Now Myrrell is great as a sort of random sewing bag. She also has a side flaps as well, so nothing's going to fall out of there, which is fantastic. Loving the fact that they are all clear. Next up, this is Leanne. Now Leanne was the biggest of the buddy bags. The great thing about Leanne is, you know, if you want to put somewhere to have your, your kitchen towel, Sara, we can use Leanne as a kitchen towel holder. Pop your kitchen towel in the front.
Yes.
Open up this flap just here, and then you can actually just pull your kitchen towel out the side. So you could even use it. Don't just think about these for crafting. Think about them for your bathroom. Think about them from general storage and organisation. I know, Sara, you just recently went away camping with the boys. These are perfect for those kind of trips as well, aren't they?
My whole house is Tiffany'd up, Joe. I took the Tiffany challenge. I can tell you, the most useful room in the house where I have all my Tiffany stuff, my upstairs ensuite.
Really?
So all of my lotions and potions, because looking this good comes at a big price, like as my husband will tell you, I have all the steps and steps and steps of loads and loads of steps, bagfuls, more bagfuls. It's all organised along the side of the bath.
Yeah, absolutely perfect for that. And the other great thing as well, because they're all plastic, it means that it's going to stop things getting damp as well, which is fantastic. So you've got Sue here as well. Sue's great for using a ribbon holder. We've got zips on a roll in here, so you can use it for taking those out. The great thing is they all store beautifully on your shelves as well, so you can have them stored on your shelves, then just take them out when you want them. This is Katia. Katia is wonderful for ink pads, as well as a whole host of other different uses. So think about putting all your different ink pads in there. Wonderful for rulers, that one as well. If you want to store all your rulers, your paintbrushes, they will go in there. You get all of these included, guys, which is awesome. Now this is Barbara here. Barbara is great for re-inkers, as you can see, and any of your sort of your gem drops, your stone drops, any of those kind of size bottles that you have. Everyone comes with a hard shell. You can remove the hard shell if you want to, and they've all got that hook and loop on there as well. The other thing I love is that you're going to get the Lois tote totally free of charge. Now, even if you just use the buddy bags on the shelf and kept the Lois tote just to go shopping with, it's a really big, awesome bag. What I love about it as well, 2 slip pockets on the inside. I'm thinking keys in this one and phone, bar of chocolate in that one just over there. Yep. Maybe a couple of cookies as well. But everything stores on its end. Now, there's nothing worse that's my iPad. Whoops. Nothing is worse than when you have storage, Sarah, and then when you want to get to something, you have to get absolutely everything out in order to get to it. I've got this beautiful big leather holder at home, Sarah. Yeah. Nightmare to travel with because everything has to come out every time you want to get anything out of it. Yep. This is excellent because what it means is, because they've all got those little handles on the end, pop these into here and you're going to be able to lift everything out absolutely effortlessly. So let me just pop them all in and I'll show you what I mean by that.
Who else, by the way, folks at home, who else thought Joe was just so much the buddy bag man? He was just remembering what every bag was good for.
Oh, yeah.
And now I've just seen that he's got a little sticker underneath it. Yeah, we've seen him, Joe. Yeah. We've seen you.
I know. I do consider myself to be the buddy bag king, but not even I, Sarah. I can remember all of those. Every single one. There's so many now out there. Tiffany's promised she's going to do a Joe buddy bag. She's promised me she's going to do one.
Well, what's it going to be holding?
It's like something shiny. That's what we said. Sequins, glitter, any of those kind of things. But really strong, really sturdy. Make sure you grab it on the double points, and whilst you're getting the Lois free of charge as well. 47.12 or 67.12 if you want to get your hands on these. Something else. Who remembers the great tape pen shortage?
Me!
Of 2020.
It was awful.
It was awful.
Absolutely awful. Can you remember you kept 2 in your bottom drawer in the office just for emergencies?
Emergency
we had to break into
only.
the emergency. It got to the point where, guys, honestly, if you weren't around during that time, back in the ye olden days,
when we were in the shed over the road,
when we were in the shed over the road, before we got this lovely shiny new studio with all these lights and you could see us and all these cameras up close, and every time you wanted to zoom in, we used to have to go whoop to the close-up camera. So back in them days, we got so short on tape pens, we had to ask the viewers to start sending us tape pens back in to
and they
use in the
did.
demonstrations.
And they really, really did. Well, now what we've decided is we don't need to be in that position again. So basically, we decided to wholesale them to you because this is how we send them out, Sarah, isn't it? To our retail partners. So all the retail stores that we sell, that sell our products. This is how they get them. And look at how amazing. So what you do is you're paying for 8 of these and we send you 4 totally free of charge. I mean, that never happens, guys. So you can go for it in the extra strong. I would absolutely stock up on one of each of these whilst they're on such an amazing offer. Double points, less than £32, about $44.50 for platinum members stateside. Or you can go for the dotties as well, and of course the dotty is where you're going to get all of those amazing intricate dies that you might want to use this for. Right, so details there are for the permanents, 25. There's the details for the dots, 31.94, 44.48 as a platinum member. Let me give you the detail now for the permanent, 31.92 or 47.92. You can see your club Inspire Platinum price there on the screen as well. Whichever one you're going for, whichever one is your favourite, make sure you stock up whilst we have them on this deal. I'm pretty confident, Sarah, this is like the deal, isn't it, when it comes to tape pens?
This is the deal. Here's the thing, guys, right? There's some deals on our core tools, like the tape pens, like we have on the plates where you get the free plate, like we've got on, the zip folders I was telling you about. We only wheel them out at very, very big occasions. So members event, birthday event, those are the only times we'll wheel these deals out. we've got them wheeled out for our Christmas members event. So let me just tell you, if you are looking to stock up, if you're gearing up now for all your Christmas card making, you know you are absolutely going to use at least 12 tape pens through all that Christmas card making. Why not buy them while you're only paying for 8 and you're getting 4 for free? And why not get them where, I know a lot of you are putting big orders together to get your free shipping wherever you're having this shipped to all over the world. That's when we put these deals on so you can stock up on them. So please don't miss out on these deals while we've got them. Tonight's the preview show, where the idea is we give you a preview of everything coming up all week, and then on all these shows we're supposed to have all these deals on. We've had loads of sellouts already, even today before the show started and during this show. So it's been way busier than we expected. I say roll on the proper event, roll on tomorrow, Joe, with our first launch.
Absolutely. That launch, so busy, Sarah, as we knew it would be on this brand new launch. It's a Christmas dimensional collection. Now, 2 different options for you to get. There's actually a few different options. Sarah's going to give you the details of the individual collections in a moment. I want to give you the option to go for all the stamps and dies, which gives you the ability to create the 3 different scenes that you can see right here. £74 or $90. What Sarah's also done is, because a lot of these projects you're going to want to use your water reactive ink pads and your acetate, Sarah's hand-picked 10 water reactive ink pads and the acetate to go with a larger collection for you. I'll give you those details as well. Incidentally, it is the most popular option at the moment, and also you'll get free shipping if you're going for it with the ink pads and the acetate. £120, $157, that becomes £96 or $125.60 for platinum members, and you're of course going to those double points. I am so excited, Sarah, to see how many customers end up going up to the next rung in Club Inspire. Maybe you're going to be gold,
yes.
Going to platinum, maybe we'll get some silvers to golds, because of those double points and all these great launches. It's probably going to happen.
Let us know. I want to know in the comments, what tier in the club are you now? What tier are you at? I'm really curious to see what tier everyone's at. If you're a complete newbie and this is the first time you're watching us, this is the first time you're shopping with us, great news is on your very first order, we're going to let you experience what it's like to be platinum. Unfortunately, that only happens on your first order. Then you have to go and start from the bottom rung like everybody else, but we will give you some bonus points to get you started at bronze, and you can start on that journey working up. Once you hit platinum or gold or silver, whatever it is for the year, whatever you achieve in this year, that carries forward all next year. Next time we have a break, you can watch that lovely little video where I tell you all about it.
Awesome.
Now, I am going to preview these 3 collections. So this is our big launch tomorrow. Now, this is just a preview, guys. We did a little quick demo earlier. I'm not going to be demoing this again because I've got a full 2 hours and some really advanced demos to show you tomorrow afternoon. So if you haven't already got it marked in your calendar, tomorrow, 3 o'clock UK time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. If you've got any other plans, cancel them. You need to be here because that is going to be a fantastic show tomorrow. Now, the 3 collections that you get, if I start with the doorway one, this was my vision, Joe, when I put this together. What I wanted you to be able to do is not just decorate the outside of your card, but to be able to look into the card as well. So here you've got that beautiful doorway. It's all decorated up for Christmas. However, this is going to be a really useful doorway embossing forward you can use all the year round. And then once you open it up, you basically get a little sneaky peek into the inside. So can you see inside the card,
I love
you've got
this.
that gorgeous Christmas scene. Now, that breaks down to 3 components, Joe. So if I show you first of all, this here is your cut and emboss folder. So what it's going to do is it'll give you all the brickwork pattern, but then it also has the dies built into the embossing folder, so that it's going to cut out your door with your hinge on the side. So it's got a score line in there too, and cut out that little window. Then what you've got is you've got all of the matching stamps and dies. So in this case, you've got all of that, you know, like the garlands, the wreaths, the sprigs, everything that's going to work around your Christmas scene. And then the freebie element, so if you go for this one, you're basically buying them too, you're getting this for free, which is your beautiful scene that was on the inside. So again, if I show you them 3 components on the card, you've got the outer scene is created with that cut and emboss folder. These elements are your stamps and dies. And then when we open it up, you can see we've used the stamp and die with the wreath and garland inside, but also that beautiful stamp set to tell the scene. Now, that is your doorway one. We've got the same concept, but this time with the window. So this is the one I used in the demo. And the idea is, again, this window is going to open right? Or if you use that acetate, this is why I was saying you need acetate, put the acetate behind your window panes. You could be using little bits of fabric, Joe's curtains on here.
Cute.
But you could be putting little snow. I use a little bit of the fake snow there on the windowsill. But as you look inside, so in this case, you're inside looking outside, right? On the other one, you are outside looking inside through the door. You can tell them, they all interchange as well and mix and match. And then there's that beautiful scene with the little cottage in the background. You've got the stamps and dies. So if I show you that one, there is your stamp and cut, stamp and emboss folder all in one. Cut and emboss folder even. There's no stamps in there, guys. Just ignore me. It's been a long day. I think the heat's getting to me. Then you've got all of your stamps. Now, I love him. He's just brilliant. These don't have to be used, by the way, in these cards. You can use them independently, however you want. And then this one here is your little 3D scene that just finishes this off on the inside. Now, again, this interchanges. So that's your second collection there, which is your window scene. Your third scene is this one here, which is like a forest scene. So this time you're going to be looking through into a forest. So I'll pop the forest scene on the screen for you as well, so you can see the forest scene one. Then you can see you've got the background here. So that is your cut and emboss folder again. So there is your woodland scene, we're calling it, not forest. So a woodland scene there. So you look through the scene into the window. Then all the stamps and dies for this one are these beautiful, like your little cottage in the woods. You've got the little woodland scene. You've got the deers in there. And then the scene that you're getting included is the little girl ice skating on there too. All work really, really beautifully well. And again, when you see them all together, this is how it's all going to kind of come and working together. So those beautiful are the three scenes. What I will show you as well, Joe, if you're going for the ink pads, this is the ink pad collection that I said you needed. So my idea was, if you've got our whole collection of, if you're one of those huge Crafters Companion fans and you just own everything we do, guys, you just need this set, right? You just need this set. If you don't and you may be building up your stash, these are the ink pads that I considered brilliant to do this set with. So you're going to use your Sandstorm, and with your Sandstorm, you're going to mix in with your Seal Brown. Then I thought if we have a little bit of lemon, because this is your water reactives, it gives you a little bit of light in places. We've got your greens for your scenery. So you've got your grasshopper and your pine tree, and also spring meadow in there. Then for a bit of an ethereal feel, I've popped a twilight grey and the noir black in there. And then finally, I've popped the red in because you need the doorway. So if you're going to go for the doorway one. So that is the collection of ink pads that you need. You also must have some acetate, and our heat resistant acetate is more than adequate if you want to stamp and emboss onto it as well. They'll go into the windows or into your door or into your forest scene. So if you want the ink pad collection and the acetate and the brand new set, that details on your screen there is going to get you the ink pads and all of the extras that go with it, and that'll ship to you for free as well.
Absolutely, and that is the best value when it comes to this particular collection. You will be getting a full 2-hour launch day with myself and Sara tomorrow, so make sure you grab this now and then tune in for that tomorrow. You can go for this larger collection right here. You can go for the slightly smaller one as well. The details are on your screen at the moment. That is the most popular of the two different options there. They are available on their individual scenes, so we really want to try and create a price point for absolutely everyone, which is what I believe we've done. Jen says, wow, the CC team is so amazing and have all these shows for us. Bev says, best way to wake up is with Wake Up Call, isn't it just? Lynn says, can always count on the amazing CC team to do a great show full of fantastic products, amazing demos and great prices. So many wonderful things to choose from. Alison's placed another order. Evangeline finally got the light and stamp collection, very excited for that. Diana says, oh, I hope it arrives quickly, I'm so excited. Another Diana as well. Diane, sorry, says, great price on those mirror pads. A lot of you going for those mirror pads. Hundreds of you, in fact, going for them in this show right now. Margie says, Joe, you're so cute. You make my day. I don't know what that was, if that was in reference to something, but I'll take it all the same, Margie. Thank you. Lynn says, last week I ordered Foam on a Roll and could hear Joe singing Foam on a Roll, Foam on a Roll. It's not my song. I just seem to have sort of commandeered it. Yeah, absolutely. Now we're all singing it. So you do need to give full credit to Ben for the Foam on a Roll song. That is his, not mine. Leslie says, I simply love those purple binders that are on the show. I keep all my Sara signature collections in those. Lynn says, I have and love the Crafts companion totes. Now I'm thinking I'm going to get the Craft and Carry as well. Deborah is loving the buddy bags. Karen says, I've got myself a bunch of the TT bags. I've yet to organise with them. I've got to get cracking. You have, Karen, you really have. Jay says, I always make sure I have a stash of glue and both tape pens. Definitely worth stocking up on those now. Debbie's a platinum member 3 times over. Jeffrey letting me know that he's been platinum since 2019, has always been so. Nora's glad that she ordered those scenes. And Deborah says, tip for newbies, take up double points offers and the regular offers, and then you get a points bonus. Makes climbing the tiers easier. There you go. Rebecca thinks she owns about 80% of all the things we have ever made and sold. I bet you are not alone, Rebecca. I really want to, oh yes, I must tell you about this. Well, I'm saying yes, but then I'm also saying no, because yes, it's busy. I'm so glad all of you are going to get it, but oh no, because it is limited stock on the £3 lucky dip. Remember, you can go for 3 of these and get no duplicates. You are going to get, for £3 or dollars, an incredible Christmas crafting product. So it could be some of our 3D embossing folders, maybe you're going to get, maybe Christmas edgeables, some of our character stamps and dies. We've also got some of our amazing, these are so popular when we sold them, amazing classic Christmas embossing folders too. £3 or $3, £2.40, $2.40 if you are a platinum member, of course. However, limited stock now on this. So if you want to get it, you want to get your hands on it, you are absolutely going to need to be quick on that. Now, we've had lots of amazing festive launches over the last sort of week or so, and one of the busiest, Sarah, was these scenes of light that you've got here. Stamp and die collection, 29 elements. I think we've had some great launches, Sarah, so far. The price points on the launches have been absolutely off the chart amazing. Again here, platinum members, less than £55, less than $65, and a real sort of opportunity to craft something for someone that they're going to keep getting out year and year again, I think, with these, Sarah.
Well, we are under pressure every year to up our game and make it even more awesome. This is one of the big concepts for this year that we've done totally different. Now, before I go into this though, I'm very conscious that we've got a lot of new viewers watching tonight. So I just want to say a massive hello to all of our new viewers. If this is the first time you're watching with us, welcome, come on in, let us know who you are. So basically, we've kind of, con's not the way, we're trying to trick you into chatting with us through our Christmas event. And I thought, what better way than to give you prizes? So all the way during this event, to incentivise you to chat along with us in the comments, every single show we will pick one comment at random. That comment will go onto my nice list. If you're on my nice list, we're going to send you a beautiful big parcel with over £75 worth of product and some of our beautiful handmade makes from our craft experts here. So it's just a way to get you all chatting, because what I find is you chat along with us and it means you start chatting with each other, and we've had loads of people make tons of crafty friends just through coming and chatting with each other live on our Crafters TV shows. So hopefully that'll get you along chatting, not just now but all week. There are 24 chances to win this week. Every single show we do, we're going to be picking somebody out to be on the nice list. Now also, if you're brand new, you might not know what we're on about when we keep saying about these double points. So basically, usually on any other day, for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, you collect a point. The more points you collect, the further up the tree you go. Now, just for our members event, we're giving you double points. So now for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, you'll collect 2 points, which means you can work your way up those tiers a little bit faster. So when people are talking about I'm silver in the club, that's because they've worked their way up to 500 points. Gold is 750, platinum is 1500. The more points you get, the more points mean prizes pretty much, Joe, isn't it? More points you get, the more discount you get, and also the higher up in the tier, the more priority you get for shipping. So it's all explained. Next time we go to a break, you can see all about it. But just wanted to welcome in all of our lovely new viewers.
Awesome.
Right, got to get into these scenes of light. These have been crazy busy, okay? What I'm going to do, we start at this one here. I was hiding this one. Director
You're hiding that one?
In first. I'm hiding that one. I'm building up to that at the end, okay? So scenes of light are about this. So it's about those beautiful cards if you want to put some light into your cards. Even if you don't though, they look fabulous. Mine, I didn't stick them in very well. I did this demonstration live on air in 7 minutes, Joe, so you've got to be a little bit forgiving. I'm going to make you one of these in just a second though. So that is your Bethlehem scene. Then you've got the over the rooftop scene. So can you see
That's
they're
my
made
favourite.
up? Do you love this one? They're made up of one long edgeable along the back. So if I just find that one, if I show you the die set, that's made up of one long edgeable along the back, which is this one here, and then two smaller edgeables that cut into the front. So you can see there's your one long one along the back, and you get the Santa and his reindeer as a bonus. Then you've got the two little ones that cut along the front, and you have these apertures if you want to cut into them, right? So that is your two Christmas ones are your Santa across the rooftops and your beautiful Bethlehem scene. However, this doesn't have to be Christmassy. Lose the Santa Claus and it's just a beautiful scene. That could be a wedding card with a church and a scene in the background. Just use the church on its own if you want. Mix in the church with some of the ones I'm about to show you. So if you want to mix that church with this scene here.
Nice, that
so
would
you're
go
going to
great.
have the church with the little village in the background. It could become your village church. Maybe you're fundraising for your village church and you want to put the church into the scene with the little village. Beautiful. And again, if I show you that village scene, that is this one here. So on this one, you're getting that beautiful edge. Now this is just useful on its own. You've got that gorgeous edgeable scene. You've got this time like a bracket top on here, and then two of the dies that cut into here. So you can see there's that bracket top, and then there's your two dies. But all these are sized to interchange. Now the fourth one in the collection, so where is Joaddy's favourite? I've got my favourite. This is my favourite, this one here, right? It's like an enchanted fairy world. So again, you've got that lovely background there. You've got the fairy inside, you've got the little setup inside, and again, if you see that in the card, how absolutely beautiful does that look? Great for you to colour in there, have the little butterfly fluttering here, have the little fairy here. It's going to be fabulous. Now, for everyone else, those are the 4 collections that have been launched, right? However, here at Crafters TV, we decided to make a 5th completely exclusive one. So if you want the 5th one, this is your 5th one here. So this one here is the wise men trekking through the desert to visit the baby, right? And that one is the scene that you're going to be creating here. Now it'll mix and match beautifully well with that Bethlehem scene. So for those of you that like to do your real meaning of Christmas cards, this is an absolute must-have. You can go for just this one on its own if you want. They're all available individually. They're also on a multi-buy if you just want to get a couple of them, Joe. But this one would just finish it off beautifully well.
Yeah, it really would. Now, when we launched these, a quarter of the stock went. We knew you were going to love these, so we really ordered big on these so we could make sure we could carry these all the way through this festive crafting period. However, we're now at half the stock gone of these. Lots of you have gone for them in this particular show as well. If you want to get them right now. They're available individually, but what I want you to do is get them all together, get the freebie, get the exclusive one as well. Platinum pricing on this $54.37 or $63.84, and you're going to get double points. Remember as well, keep commenting because someone is going to go up. The first name is going to go up on Sara's nice list this evening, which is very, very exciting. Sara Phillips saying, I love Crafter's Companion, been with CC since lockdown last year, became platinum quite quickly, and now nearly double platinum this year. S. Jackson saying, I love the Bethlehem scene, cannot wait to start making these. We were having a chat, we went for a little run this morning. Well, a little run. We went for a very long run.
Nothing little about the run that you and I did. 8 o'clock this morning, Joe and I were out pounding the roads in the Scorchio heat, did nearly 15k.
Yeah, it was like 75 degrees Fahrenheit out. But we were saying, I mean, I've been here now for about a year and a half, but we were saying, Sara, how it feels like it's been so much longer. Those people that joined us at the start of lockdown, because we spent so much time together, didn't we? It feels like I've been here for like absolute years. So I know lots of our viewers found us in, but loads of new viewers finding us now. It's always exciting to have new people with us, isn't it?
Oh, I love it. I love it when the newbies pluck up the courage to say hello. Now, if we haven't incentivized you enough to say hello this week, we never will. So say hello, get chatting, and then you'll be amazed how many other people say hello back. And to all of our regulars, please say hello to all the newbies who are commenting along as well, right? So here we go. What I wanted you to do is I wanted to go deep dive into these scenes of lights. So this is the card that this is what I'm going to show you how to make, right? The basic, as it was designed inside a pop-out. However, if you go back and watch the launch day show from Friday, look at what you could be doing with it, right? So you could be using the same concept and building it in here. Can you see? So if you want to do like the scene in the background and then a little bit of an acetate, because we've got the acetate in stock, the acetate wrap over the front with another one on, they look brilliant on a stepper card. Or if you want to do a multi-part diorama, Look at this one here with 2 of the scenes, one in the back, Joe, and 2 of the scenes in the front there in a diorama. How many of you, I always think of Debbie Robinson when I see these, how many of you love those cards, you know, the ones that we have where they tag in on the inside, and you've got basically a dome and then another dome and a flatty along the back. I totally, if I'm doing the craft along with these, or if I'm getting to do another show with these, I'm going to do that card, because that is one of my favourites. And you could be using that set, that's the set of 3 edgeables, but look how much farther we've stretched them out by mixing and matching them all. Now, those of you who've got our pop-out boxes, what about doing yourself a nice big pop-out box and putting the scenes into a pop-out box, Joe? Just a completely different look again. If you want to do like a special book, what about doing them is a 3D book like this and having your little fairy garden inside a multi-layer 3D book like that? Love that. I mean, how absolutely fabulous are they? And that's, what about this? What about doing them? You know where you do the cards, where they open up. Nice. So you've got a shorter card in the middle. They are spectacular. All different unique cards. So go back and watch the show from Friday, and I guarantee you won't just be doing the regular, which I'm about to show you now. This is with that exclusive die, but you will be doing all these more advanced techniques. So, right, here we go. I'm going to put them to one side, Joe, and I'm going to get going. So those of you who've never done a pop-out card before, let me show you how I've done this one. I've used some of our lovely pearlescent cardstocks that we've got, the 12x12s, Joe. I've taken one sheet of 12x12, cut it in half, right? This first one I've just scored in half, so that is going to be my outer card, right? Your second one, can you see I've scored it in half, and then I've scored the 2 halves in half again. So you always fold it away from itself, and I'm just going to fold them like this, and then I'm going to fold this backwards like that, so that what we end up with is like that pop-out card. So can you see you're going to have one goes along the back, and then the one at the front. So that's how you make that pop-out scene card.
So much more simple than I'd realised.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
To do a pop-out card. Oh, I do them all the time on the Ultimate Joe, but really simple how you do those. Now we're going to start and do all the cutting out. So I'm going to leave this one to one side, and let me just show you the cutout.
Love this cardstock you're using.
Oh, it's nice, isn't it? I just thought, let's get something a little bit more jazzy, right? I'm going to use the Bethlehem scene, because I just don't think you can go past that Bethlehem scene, right? So if I lift this out here, what we're going to do, Joe, is we're going to take the first one. So we're going to build that scene, and if I just get a little bit of tape here, I'm going to pop the seed in here like this, hold that in place, and then take the first piece. So let's take the actual Bethlehem scene. And can you see, I've just got a little bit.
Do you want to keep going and say that I've been to Bethlehem, Sarah?
Have you?
I haven't. No, I've been to Jerusalem.
Oh,
I keep getting too confused.
Oh, nice idea.
Close, but no cigar.
Look, they're going to slightly offset. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be clever here, Joe.
Okay.
I'm going to cut that one and this one at the same time, and then I'm going to send it through and cut the opposite archway and the opposite base. It's just a nice little tip if you want to make sure, if you're worried about your dies crossing over on the way through the machine, this is a brilliant tip to stop them doing that. So another brilliant tip is treat yourself, guys, to some spare plates. You can never have enough spare plates kicking about, especially if you're doing loads of your Christmas cards.
Absolutely.
So just getting loads of plates here.
Great deals for you whether you're going for large Gemini, Gemini Junior or Gemini Midi. So we've got deals on all of those. I'll run you back through them in a little while. Check them out over on the website. All you, last chance as well today to get hold of the Get It Got It Good, which is the Gemini Midi.
Ooh,
with
yes.
the bonus points as well. So maybe you want to stock up on that before the end of the day.
Right, so here we go. I'm going to lift that first one off there, Joe. Right, and now we've got that scene. What I'm going to do is take this archway and pop this archway over this scene. So let's have a little look. I'm just going to take these out, turn my plates because I'm being good for a change. I'm going to pop that round there. So just make sure that's sitting over the top. And then I'm going to take my Bethlehem scene and line up that Bethlehem scene with the bottom part here. Don't worry if they don't align exactly, because I'll show you how you can just kind of trim them. So now I've got my second piece. I'll put those plates in and we're going to send it through again, Joe.
Absolutely amazing. Loads of you still comment along. Oh, we're only like 50 minutes away from that first name on your nice list. Exciting! Winnebeth says, have made so many friends since I joined CCTV. Enjoy watching and chatting with them all week. Anne-Marie says, wow, pop-out boxes getting hooked. And Debbie Doula says, ordered the Three Kings last week. Can't wait to receive it. So many ideas that you've shared with us in this show, Sarah. And if you think, there's so many ideas coming this week, isn't there? I mean, it really is one of the biggest weeks of the year coming up, this Christmas members event, Sarah, isn't it?
Oh, huge. And honestly, guys, this will be your chance to get in. So obviously you can shop ahead now and see everything that we've got coming up tomorrow. We've got the things from Monday Makers previewed. We've got things from our from our we've got our launch day tomorrow. The items are previewed and some of the great deals we've got.
Debbie Queenie wants to know if the double points are just for today. Oh no,
all week
until the
Debbie.
end of next Sunday, until the event ends. So it's the 25th of July at midnight, wherever you are. That will be the end of the event. My oh my, is there loads of great things coming your way.
Right, here we go, Joe. I'm going to send these through again. And I'm just going to cut again because I want to shadow them now. So if I pop this on here, watch what we can do. We can take that first one and then we can take the second one. Just make sure you've got all these bits popped out because then they'll cut really, really well. Let's pop that second one on there as well, just to show you how we can do a shadow effect. So again, I'm going to pop this one onto here and then I'm going to just build up the sandwich. And I'm going to layer those all over the top. So what I would say is, who did the launch day show on Friday? Debbie Fisher. Oh, Debbie, these are right up Debbie's street. If you go and watch Debbie's show, you can see the whole show from Friday, and she will literally walk you step by step, 2 hours, through loads and loads of different techniques. Right, here we go, Joe. So I've got that there now, and if you just come in with a little pair of scissors, watch what you can do. We can just trim this off. So there's the base bit.
Awesome.
And I'm just going to trim this right along the bottom there. Just make sure. There we go. So there's my Bethlehem scene, and then here we're going to go. I'm going to take the other pieces here. Just trying to do this. Now, obviously, when you're doing this, guys, you will not be rushing and having to go at a pace of knots because you won't be live on TV. So you can just take your time a little bit here. But just to give you the idea, is this my dotty tape pen? This is why you need the dotty tape pens, guys, because watch this. I can literally put my dottiness all over the background and I will not get tape where we don't want it. So you bring that on there. And then as we bring this in, this is just going to layer up over top of here. And now you'll get that perfect finish to it. There
Amazing. So intricate as well, these, and detailed. Love the shapes of the apertures that you've got in there as well. I mean, definitely something that people are going to be getting out time and time again. I mean, if you are going and popping lights on the inside, they're going to be perfect, aren't they, for that, Sarah? How about having this element in the side of the boxes with some vellum behind, a little electric tea light in there? Wouldn't that look amazing too? So many different ideas, and I think the team of designers here at Crafters Companion are amazing, aren't they? Giving you dies that create strong concepts, Sarah, but you can do so many other things
with them. Yep, you're not limited to just what we showed you. Now, let me show you here how we start and put the whole card together, Joe, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of tape down the first side, right? And then I'm going to go the same here so that we're sticking tape to tape. And I'm going to go in there with those first pieces. Now that will give me a lovely stick down the side. Now while we're open up on the inside here, I'm just going to take another little piece of card. Now when you're sticking like this, my top tip, Joe, is, let's have a little look. I hadn't meant to stick that all the way down. Oh, are you going to stick it in? Yep, right. So I'm going to just use our all-purpose jaw so that I've got a little bit of manoeuvrability time. So can you see, just all-purpose all over the background there. I've cut this piece a little bit larger so that it will go and manoeuvre into there. And I'm just going to bring it up to that line there now. So that'll stick down there. This will stick in place here, all right? And then this last piece, you just manoeuvre into place there, and I'll just do a little bit of a trim at the end, and I'm going to stick this last piece down, Joe. As long as everyone can see what I'm doing, I'm good to go if you've got any comments from everyone.
Absolutely. Rebecca says, I love the accessibility and inspiration Crafters Companion offers to all. Whatever stage of your crafting, you're never left out. That is absolutely true. Faye says, can't wait until I can retire and I never have to miss a Crafters TV show again. That is going to be a great day, Faye.
We do have a lot of retirees who are watching every single show. I have to say now, it's nice to see a lot of the familiar faces every show.
Some people that are not retirees that maybe are watching on the sly whilst working from home as well, that don't miss a single show, I'll say as well, Sarah.
This, by the way, is the other edgeable, which I meant to put inside and I totally forgot about.
Okey-doke.
So I'm just going to fold this in half and I'm just going to piece it in there, Joe.
Fabulous. Anne says, I love that it's double points week. That's how I was able to reach platinum last year, and I hope to keep going this year. I certainly hope you get there, because of course the higher you get, the more tiers you climb in Club Inspire, the deeper the discounts you get as well, which is fantastic. As you can see here on this particular collection, platinum members can get all of it for $54.37 or $63.84 as well. If it's your first order with us too, you will also get a 20% discount on your first order, so make sure you take advantage of that as well. I love how quickly this has come together. Although it maybe appears to be quite an intricate concept, Sarah, it really has come together.
It's why you've got to see them, guys. And honestly, I'm just giving you the little taster of how the core one works. When you go and watch that show, Debbie will walk you through all of the different techniques, different ways in which you can use them all.
Alison saying, since finding Crafts Companion last year, I've learned everything from such great patient presenters. Leanne started me on my colouring journey. I am hooked. Never expected to make my own cards, and they look great too. Betty as well, saying she is addicted to Crafts Companion products. She's been watching several years. She's now 6 times platinum. And Rebecca says, I admit that I sneak a peek at work sometimes. You are definitely not on your own there, Rebecca.
Not on your own at all. Don't feel bad at all. So, although it's easy me saying that, I might not be saying that if that was you guys when you were supposed to be at work, Joy. So, I do like it though when I hear people are loving it. We have one customer, she's a delivery driver, and she has us on in the background while she's out doing a delivery. Cheryl, is it?
Cheryl in Niagara.
There you go. Look at that, isn't that lovely? And then all I've got for the front is I've die cut the word piece. So I've just die cut piece, and I'm going to take this. I've got a nice little matten layer just to go on the front of the card. The thing is, don't worry about doing too much on the front of the cards, because in all honesty, no one's going to display it with the front of the card facing out. Everyone's going to display it with the inside of the card on show. So it's don't do an awful lot here, but do an awful lot on the inside of your card. This is where you're going to use your dotty tape pens again. Lots of really good sticks on here. Please get loads of these while we've got them on. I like your idea, Joe, while they're on the wholesale deal. There we go. So we've got all that lined up, but the actual real bit of the card is that inside panel there. And what we'll do is with all of these, guys, we will put them in the pile. So if you're on my nice list all week, we will make sure we've got all 24 of the prizes lined up outside. We will just dip our cards that we make through the week into those little prizes as well.
Absolutely, and there's loads of prizes to be won. $67.96, $79.80 if you want to get that. Remember, you can go back and watch that launch day, that 2-hour launch day show with Debbie Fisher back from Friday. She was here with Ben. 60% of these have gone. I know a quarter of them went during the show on launch day, so they are going very, very quickly. I think a lot of you saw it, have been making your mind up. The reason we ordered really deep on these, because we absolutely knew they were going to be a concept that you were going to love. Remember, we're doing that nice list. I just wanted to quickly again share that every single person that wins in the show gets up on Sarah's nice list, but they are going to win a prize worth at least £75 or dollars. I just wanted to again just have a little I got the other bag out, Sarah. There's another one I found lurking around. I don't know if I'm meant to be showing you what's in these.
You're not.
But amazing projects made by our craft experts. Incredible things. Look at these intricate dies that we've got here. Amazing as well. What's this one? Right, I'll show you one more because I'll get told off. Look at that. This is beautiful. This is not old product that are in these, Sarah. This is like recent launches that are in here. And at least 70. And this one's got a set of sparkle pens in it as well. Oh my word.
Well, do you know what it is, Joe? We're incentivising everyone to chat along with us during the shows. What better incentive than winning one of those?
If you want to be on Sarah's nice list, it's so simple. You just need to comment in the show. We'll put 24 names on the nice list over the course of this Christmas event, and you'll win amazing prize as well along the way. Right, I need to share with you from the Craft Vault the Christmas rubber stamps. These are brilliant, great if you love your silhouette stamping. You're going to love these. They're unmounted rubber stamps. You just need to cut these out, just mount them up and they will be good to go. In here, you're paying for Holly Grove, and what you're getting is Magical Christmas and also Christmas Wonderland included in there, totally free of charge for you. Half of these have now gone, lots of them sat in unchecked baskets at the moment as well. Now, remember our tape pens, the extra strong tape pens. You get 12 in here. These are how we sell these, send these out to our retail partners. So all the big retail stores that sell our products third party, independent craft shops, you know, big national stores like The Range. This is how they get them sent out to them. So it's almost like we're wholesaling them to you because of course, that tape pen shortage of last year. You pay for 8, we send you 4. It's kind of like the deal that everyone waits for on our tape pens. It's available. It's available right now. Obviously, we can only ring fence a certain amount of stock at this amazing deal. So if you want it, definitely stock up. So you'll get 12 of the extra strong there, $31.92 or $47.92. Or the other one you can go for, of course, is the Dotty for those more intricate dies. They're going to stop you getting what some people would call, I wouldn't of course, glue bogies. You don't get any of those when you've got these. You've got your Dotty pens in, Dotty tape pen in there, $39.92 or $55.60 if you want to go for those. Now, something else that we must remind everyone about, Sarah, just because it is so incredibly busy, are those brand new technology as well, double foil pads. These are beautiful.
They are beautiful. We've sold thousands and thousands in the last 2 weeks alone since they launched. Actually, it's just over a week since they launched. We're now in the situation where 70% of all of our stock globally that's left over is that's all that's gone. So 30% of our global stock left. Everything on HSN sold out in like, I think about 6 minutes with Adam Freeman showing them on the evening. Let me just show you now, these are 18 sheet pads, okay? So you are getting them, they're less than $1 a sheet, full price. Well less than £1 a sheet if you're buying in the UK. And obviously you're getting these, if you want to get them, you can get them at platinum price. So £11.99 if you're shopping in the UK, $13.56 for an 18 sheet pad. Now, this is if you want to go for the coloured pad, as we call it. And then if you want to go for the gold and silver, this one's my favourite personally. I use a lot of gold and silver. These for your 3D boxes, for your Embella boxes. I'm going to be demonstrating with these, provided we have stock. We've got the Embella box creator and the scoreboard on the show. We're going to be demonstrating with these over the course of the week. However, 60% of everything we've got has now gone. What I would say is, if you're looking to put like a free shipping basket together or something like that, these are the sort of things that you just want to be adding in to get you there, because you're never ever going to go wrong having too much of this around, right? Now, where are you going to store it all? That's what I want to know. Where are you going to put it all? Because there is nowhere better to store it than in your craft and carry workstation. You have been ordering these in your droves tonight. You guys are absolutely loving this, and I'm not surprised because it is less than half price. Now, usually you'd pay $29.99, $34.99, and that would get you the actual workstation, right? However, if you ordered tonight, and I say tonight because it's night time in the UK, but basically this deal is not going to last stock-wise throughout the rest of the week. It's not going to make it through the end of tonight. So if you order during the show, or just immediately after the show, if it doesn't sell out during the show, for every one you buy, and I'm saying this because you can buy multiples, you buy this at the regular price, $29.99, $34.99, we'll send you the Santa's Kitchen paper pad absolutely free. Now this alone, Joe, $19.99, $24.99 for the pad, 32 sheet pad. We'll send you our metal edged ruler absolutely free. We will also send you this set here, which is our tape pen. So you'll get a tape pen.
You never have too many of those.
Never have too many. Tape pen, ruler, and a 12x12 Christmas paper pad. It's a fabulous paper pad as well. You will get that absolutely free for every one of these that you buy. Now, it's a fantastic pad. If you've not seen them before, basically you've got compartments on the back. You've got this lovely big compartment in the centre where it holds all of your 12x12 pads. These are for your rulers and your paintbrushes in the side. Then when we get onto the front, you've got this little compartment here, Joe, which is brilliant for like all your your brushes and your pokey tools and whatnot. You've got adjustable compartments along the front to store all of your glue in. And then again, these little, if I show you the adjustable compartments, you've got all these bits here so that you can either put them in place, can you see that there? And it just helps you compartmentalise them off so you can store little bits in here, little trays and whatnot. And then even if you want, you've got that other little bit at the front to put all of your things like your pokey tools and whatnot, so you can easily put your hands on them. So that there is, again, that deal is not going to last through the end of the show now, based on how many of you have ordered it just in the last
60%'s gone, Sarah.
There you go. This will go in this show, folks. This is one of the deals that was supposed to be lasting all week. This is why you tune in during the preview show. Now, Joe, unfortunately, this one is still hanging on there, only 60%. However, you've got some sellouts for us.
Oh, do you know, I've got so many sellouts to tell you about. I didn't even bother collecting them. I thought I'd just show you pictures because, I mean, it is getting silly over on the website at the moment. There are so many of you with really whopping great bulging baskets waiting to check out. So here is the £3 lucky dip. Sold out and gone. Congratulations if you got it. Oh no! False no! False no!
It's gone! No, it's gone!
No, it's gone! Oh, I've been telling you for days it was going to go. It has sold out and gone. Congratulations if you got it. Another one to tell you about as well. The pop-up Christmas dies. This one here from the Craft Vault. Well done if you got your hands on it. Totally now sold out and gone as well. I think what we should do is, again, just before anything else, will everything stop selling out? I think what we need to do is just give you a moment again to check out your baskets. I just don't want you to miss out on anything. So whilst you do that, here's all the details of US shipping. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Sara from Crafters TV, and I'm here to show you how you can get the best deals and shop while you watch during our shows. The best way to watch us is always on Crafters TV. So head over to our homepage and go to Crafters TV Home, where you can see all of our shows, plus exclusive offers, and even shop while you watch. Now, if you want to get involved and comment along, you can head on over to our community pages. Come say hello, ask us some questions and chat along live with us. Or you can watch us on YouTube. Simply head to our Crafters Companion YouTube channel. Got a smart TV? You can even airplay our shows direct onto your big screen or stream us live through YouTube. We're constantly adding new and exciting shows to our schedule, so don't forget to check in. It's never been easier to have us in your living room. It's always fun here at Crafters TV, so come join us as we create every day. Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Absolutely no better time to get yourself involved with Club Inspire than during our amazing Christmas event, our Christmas members event. Lots of you chatting away. Aisha says, you got me there, Joe. Definitely work from home and don't miss a show. Ain't no shame in my game, she says. I absolutely love that. So much sass there, Aisha. Kathy says, it's a beautiful card. So glad I ordered this set. Family and friends that receive the cards will love them. What a super deal on tape pens, says Diane. Kathy says, I'm going to make an advent calendar, boxes for my grandchildren with that gorgeous paper. I love that idea. Lucille says, double points. I bought my Gemini Pro, double points, and rocketed to platinum in the blink of an eye. Have yourself a merry little Christmas, Lucille says. It is actually a great point. If you've been, waiting for maybe a slightly larger purchase, now's a great time to get it whilst you've got the double points. Diane says, so glad I ordered 2 bags of the faux snow. And Bonnie saying, so grateful for Club Inspire, the live streams at all the shows as well. We're grateful. We're grateful to have so many of you lovely lot in our big extended crafty family. We really are. Right, I want to move on and I want to share with you again the trees. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. These are amazing, and the great thing is about these that they are a really great size. So wonderful if you want to put multiples on a card. Great for smaller cards to have one. Oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas is what this one says here. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. 'Twas the night before Christmas. You've got have yourself a merry little Christmas. This one here is 'tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. This one I believe is exclusive to us here as well at Crafters TV. Then you've also got season's greetings and may your days be merry and bright. I love these because the platinum price tick is incredible on there. 8 different stamps, whether you're using them for cards or you're going to use them for tags. $23.95, $33.36. That was one of the busiest launches from last week that myself and Jan brought to you. The other one I want to come back to is the 3D Builder scenes, the oval ones that we shared with you. Let me just take you through different things you're going to make. So you've got 3 different styles in here. So you've got this beautiful one with a Christmas tree in. That's the one that's going to have the worker die element in there as well, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Then you've got this one, so it's real reason for the season with that nativity scene that you've got just there. And then this next one, I absolutely love it. This is like a sort of Bavarian village. Makes me want to go to a Christmas market in somewhere like Vienna or something like that. So definitely grab that one. Let me take you through again exactly what you're getting just on the boards here, because I love the way these are designed. Because what you're getting is in the Christmas tree, you're going to get the worker die. So this is what's going to enable you to create that oval concept. So it's going to allow you to create the layers and also the outside edge. Then you've got the plaques in here too, which is excellent. Then you're getting your interchangeable designs. I love that not only have you got dies, you've also got stencils in here. So think about creating textures. Think about using your glitter paste, your texture paste, all those incredible mixed media products that you've been buying from us recently. Then you've got your Christmas scene here as well. Again, just beautiful. You've got the shooting star in this particular one, and this is awesome. You've got your mountain scene, your woodland scene, and your starry night scene in there as well. This one here as well then, of course, is your away in a manger, that classic nativity scene. Love that you've got the palm trees, the sort of Bedouin houses and the starry sky in here, and again the Northern Star there too. So £32 or $37, again off the charts value, $25.60 or $29.60 for Club Inspire Platinum members. Amazing. These are going to allow you to again create a really strong concept, aren't they, Sarah? We talked about, I remember when we launched these though, the amount of different things you could use them in, like boxes and a whole host of different things.
Oh, there's loads, and you know what? I'm going to show you the basic concept now, but if you go back and watch our show from Monday this week, right, so 6 days ago, you will see I walk you through all the different ways you can use them and teach you loads of these different ways too. So now I'm just going to go through for the basics, but get them ordered while we've still got the awesome deal on, and then you can go back and watch that show, right? So let me just show you each set. So the set that, as Joe explained, has the worker die in is the Christmas tree. So this is your worker die here. And if I take just that worker die, the first thing you're going to do, guys, is cut out loads of just the worker die one. So if I just take this one here, pop it onto this base, I'm going to send it through the machine, and I'll just cut out one, but you'll get the idea. You're going to cut out multiples of them with your worker die. Now, each one that you do needs 3 base cutters, right? 1 you're going to colour, 2 you're going to layer up. So when it comes to the layering up, once you've got the base cut, there we go, we take out just that base, Joe, and I like to do this in 2 parts in case you're thinking, oh, I'll just do it in one and save a bit of time, right? You then bring in which die set you want, so I'm going to do the Christmas scene one here, and what you do is you take that scene and you're going to pop this into the front like this. Now that will cut the edgeable, and then you'll see your second part to your worker die is this one here. You'll recognise this concept if you used our, what were those dies we did? Peekaboos, yes. We've done a die set like these with the peekaboos. So can you see, this is going to give you that archway shape, so it follows the shape of the arch there. Oh, don't you go flying around. And then this joins up on the bottom with that edgeable. They're so clever, Joe, how all of these work.
Really awesome.
We have a vision, and the product development team just bring it to life. Leanne's team are so awesome. We're so lucky to have them, right? So let's have a little look. Clear plate, all your cutting dies there. So you'll see I send that one through. And again, that is, you might want your craft knife just to join up those edges, so you'll see exactly what I mean here. So as we lift that out, come on you there, don't you be getting stuck to, I tell you what, sometimes when you use new plates, the sticky ones to just stick on there. So here we go, so if I lift these out, it doesn't matter if we rip a little bit because, that tape is very strong. Right, one.
If you struggle with the tape, is there anything you can do to make it a bit less sticky, Sarah?
Yeah, I just like to dab it on my clothes, to be honest, to start with. So, but the good tip is, notice it didn't matter that I tore it there because I stuck it into the waste.
Perfect.
Always stick it into the waste that's coming out, so that there all lifts away perfectly, right? Now, from here, Joe, what you've got is you've got like the little doors, the little windows, all these little bits just kind of poke out. What I've done to do this one a little bit nicer is first of all gone around the edge with one of our Spectrum Noir pens, and can you see I've just added a little bit of glitter onto there as well. And then what you can do is if you take yourself a little bit of different coloured paper, Joe, and just go around it. If you just have like a pencil or you just want to use a scoring tool, you can just go around like this, right? And basically cut yourself out a little piece. So here's the one that I drew around, can you see, just drew around all those edge pieces. And what it allowed me to do was cut that out and stick it behind, so that I end up with this little set of pieces that's got this stuck behind. So we just kind of fill in all those little gaps. So there's the first piece. And then what you're going to do exactly the same with the second piece. And that one there I've just done, and I've coloured in completely again with one of them Spectrum Noir pens and a little bit of glitter on. And I've had to do them in advance so that the glitter can dry. So now what you've got is, if I show you it from the front, those two scenes in a snow globe that are going to layer up on top of each other like this. So all it needs is a piece for the background. So first of all, I've done a piece for the background and I've just coloured it with the blue, right? So already that's looking pretty good. However, you've got the stencils included with each one as well. So if I want to put like a tree scene, or if I want to put like a mountainous scene, I've got in here one of my Midas ink pads. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the mountains partially in the background here, pick up a little bit of the silver ink, Joe, and just dab it down there. Can you see? So it just gives it a bit of a misty, yeah, just a little bit of a tickle down here. Just gives it a little bit of a hint on there. Now, this is if you want to do just the mountains in the background, right? I've seen a lot of cards where they've done some of the background with some of the mountains. So there's my little mountains in the background. Say you wanted to do another layer, you could put another layer over the top now with the trees, and let's come in with a different colour. Let's come in with maybe it's the darker blue again, and I can come in with a darker blue over top of that silver, and you'll just get another little hint of colour into there, Joe. So it's just about kind of layering up, and use these however you see fit. Now, you shouldn't be using the same mister onto your different ink pad types. Do as I say, not as I do here, Joe. But look at that, how you've just got that little bit of a hint coming in. Now, all I've done for these here is I've done that, and then I've used a bit of water, splattered over the background, and then also highlighted on the edges of my trees here. So isn't that looking fabulous? So I've got a background piece now, then I'm going to have a second layer, then I'm going to have a third layer. So you craft them up however you want to, but what I'm going to do is show you how to put them together. Now, in your worker die set, Joe, you will see you get these little dies here. So what you need to do is you need to cut out 2 of these little sets here. And then all I'm going to do, Joe, is I'm going to just show you, as long as everyone can see what I'm doing, they don't kind of need to hear me explain, I'm just going to attach these side bits into those little pieces here.
Fantastic. We're only about 20 minutes away now from one of our viewers getting their name on Sara's nice list. I saw there were some naughty elves in the week on social media. Did you see, Sara, trying to get their names up on the on that nice list?
It was cute.
It was very, very cute. Lots of you are talking about what you've been ordering tonight. So much excitement for the week ahead as well. Deborah says, we know Mr. Yodel on first name terms. He's delivered happy mail so often. Even my husband chats with him now as well. Pat Powell Pavlak, what a great name.
Wow.
Says, I've just ordered these dyes, I can't wait to use them. Sheila says this set is on its way as well. Dave Thorpe says, just when you thought it was cooler inside than out, you've just turned the heat up with these amazing offers. My wife is having difficulty deciding what to buy. She assures me she just needs everything. Glad she's a platinum member.
She's
Thanks
right.
for keeping us entertained.
Do you know what? She's right. Just listen to her. If she says she needs everything, I think you just need to go and order everything for her.
There you go.
Yep.
Easy
Just
as that.
make it a great Christmas. Let's have a look at that. So there's, can you see how that stood up there now, Joe? Now, if you want...
That's your fan that's knocking
my
over,
fan.
isn't it? Yeah.
You won't have a fan on here, guys, because it won't be absolutely melting in your craft studio at home, I'm sure.
Not come
right?
Christmas anyway, hopefully, at least.
No, but when you want to do this, right, all you're going to do is you're going to... let's have a little look. We're going to put a little bit of tape down here, and then also a little bit of tape down this side here, Joe. And then I'm just going to finish these off by bending these over at the back. So can you see there? Just get them really well stuck at the back. I'm going to do exactly the same at the front, and then we're going to use a little bit of tape to we're going to like cover over that piece at the front as well. It's just about getting that professional finish. But again, guys, go and watch Monday's show. But if you're ordering these today, you can order these, but then you can go back and watch Monday's show and know that I'm going to kind of walk you through all of it, and you're just going to get a perfect job done in the end.
Absolutely you are, and they are such an incredible concept. You guys are loving them. Those mounting the backs could be lined with tacky glue and dipped into the faux snow bag, or they could be. We don't upset the people.
We can't talk about the faux snow bag now.
Like the first rule of faux snow is no talking about faux snow anymore. I mean, that's it. I mean, so many people have missed out on that. I do hope we manage to get it back before actual Christmas, but I guess we'll just have to see what happens. So no guarantees, is there? I know in the Glistening Snowflake collection last year we had a much smaller container of it. We didn't manage to get it back, so congratulations if you did get your hands on it. Pam says, oh, delivery truck outside. I hope my Christmas goodies are in there. Pam, do let us know.
I hope so too for you, Pam.
Do let us know. We're going to give you a recap in a moment of some of the bestsellers so far in the show. What an incredible show it has been thus far. I love that. That doesn't necessarily have to scream Christmas though, does it, Sara?
No, it
if you want to use it any other time of the year.
Doesn't at all. Completely up to you guys.
Remember what's coming up tomorrow as well here on Crafters TV. Wake up call with myself and Craig midday in the UK, 7 a.m. East Coast time. Make sure you join us for that. Myself and Sara then, of course, will be here for a very special launch day with you, 3 p.m. in the UK, which of course is 10 a.m. East Coast, 7 a.m. West Coast. And then myself, we're reunited. I haven't worked with Debbie Robinson for weeks. She's going to be back in the building with a very special Monday Makers, some absolutely incredible bargains for you in that show as well. That'll be 7 p.m. in the UK, 2 p.m. East Coast time, or 11 a.m. West Coast time. That looks gorgeous, Sara.
Just get them really well stuck down, because this can be another one that goes in the packet. So if you make it onto one of the nice lists today, we're going to drop all these lovely samples that we've made into the nice list bag.
Absolutely, we ask. Make sure you get your comments in. Keep commenting away, and you'll be able to see. We'll then, of course, pick a winner at random for you. So I'm gonna have to go back to you because my talkback's completely broken. I don't know. I can't hear a single thing.
He's like, I don't know what I'm doing. We'll come back to you, so it's all right, because what I have to do is just do this. Yes, and show you the mirror card again. So I was supposed to have a little bit of time to tidy up, but Joe got himself his new battery sorted. That's what happens, you see, guys. You give us a 3-hour show and our batteries are not geared up for it. So right, here what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the coloured first, and then the gold and silver, then the gold and silver. For those of you that missed it, right, guys, this is a new technique. So we've learned how to print mirror onto mirror. Now, what I would say is if you want to be doing your envelope boxes, you want to be doing your beautiful 3D stacks of boxes at Christmas. I mean, imagine that one there as a stack of boxes, or if you're just making your own boxes to put all of your Christmas gifts in. Maybe you're like me and you bake at Christmas time, you do Christmas cookies and things like that. These are going to be perfect. Now, the coloured one, we started off the show with half of our stock for Christmas had gone. So to put this into perspective, guys, we brought in 6 months worth of stock. Well, it's about 5 months by the time we launch and you get ready before Christmas. 5 months worth of stock, and we'd sold half of it prior to this show. In the time we've been on air, another half of that has gone. So we are now 3/4 of all the stock gone of this coloured one. So this was supposed to be here all week. It's not going to make it. 60% of the gold and silver one has gone, okay? So can you see, actually now we're up to 2/3. And again, for your envelope boxes, the gold and silver in particular will go with absolutely anything you want. Envelope boxes, your 3D boxes, mats and layers.
Someone was asking, are we okay to score and construct with this? Will it crack?
Absolutely. No, come on guys, this is Crafters Companion cardstock. You guys already know the answers to that, don't you? You're just asking for the benefit of all the newbies, I'm sure. So, yes, get stuck up on these. These have been incredibly busy. Right, our Joe's back with us.
Right, I'm back in business. Charlotte's changed my batteries for me. I'm like a new man, Sara. Right, I want to remind you of the amazing plate deals. The thing is, of course, because you're going to be doing an awful lot of crafting over this sort of, well, I'm going to call it the Christmas crafting period, is what I would like to refer to it as. It's a great idea to get yourself stocked up on plates. So we've got some deals for you on across all of our Gemini machines. So the 2 clear cutting plates in this particular bundle for the original size Gemini, and we give you the plastic shim included totally free of charge, which is absolutely awesome. So make sure you go for that. Then I've also got as well the Junior. Now with the Junior, comparative deal for you. 2 clear cutting plates, go for those, and we're going to give you that plastic shim included as well. And even if you're using the Gemini MIDI, we've got you covered there. Go for 2 packs of the folders. We're then also going to give you the purple plastic shim included for free as well. So no matter what you are going for, how you want to grab them, we have got something for you. But we're going to need something to put it all in, Sara, aren't we? And great deals for you on our storage.
This is the best deal that we ever do on this, because basically for every folder you buy over our event, you'll get 2 packs of our magnetic storage, which is 6 sheets in total, because there's 3 sheets in a pack, okay? So if you're going for the small one, basically it's like a half a US letter or an A5 size sheet, right? So you're going to open this up, you're going to get all of the sheets inside. Now I hold the acrylic ones in here as well. You're getting 6 of the magnetic ones here for your dies. So all of these, or if you go for the large one, it's exactly the same for the large one. Personally, I find the large ones brilliant. I get 2 or 3 Sara signature collections in one of my large storage folders, Joe. And again, you can put your acrylic stamps on the back of the magnetic storage panels as well. So you can be super organised, stock up on these. Go and measure your shelves now. Work out if you can get the big one onto. The big one is 13 inches tall. The small one is 10 inches tall. So you're going to go and work out how many inches have you got on your shelf, and are you going for the big one or are you going for the small one? And for every single one that you buy, we're going to send you 6 sheets of your amazing magnetic. Now, while you're on ordering this, I'm just going to warn you, hundreds of you have ordered one of these tonight. Hundreds of you, and I don't blame you, because the Craft and Carry Workstation, it's a brilliant concept that Tiffany came up with. However,
Sara, have you heard?
Go on.
80% of this is gone. If everyone checks out, this could be going in the next, 15 minutes?
I told you we would not have enough of these to last the show. We're already in a situation where more of you have this in your baskets than what we have stock available. And that is because you order this tonight, $29.99, $34.99, same price as normal. However, you're also going to get the 12x12 Santa's Kitchen. You're also going to get the metal edge ruler, and you're also going to get our tape pen, all thrown in absolutely free.
Absolutely. Make sure you don't miss out on that, although 80% of the stock has gone. I'm going to whiz you back through the buddy bag deal. You know how, guys, you know how much I love these buddy bags. They are amazing. It's very rare that we have the opportunity for you to get so many together at the same time. I'm just going to whiz through them. So in here you're going to get Sue. You're also going to get Dawn in here. Sue is great for things like your ribbons and also your zips on a roll. This one here, Dawn, that's got the both of the multi-positional, so you can have it on the high or low flap depending on what you want to pop into there. This one is Denise. Now Denise is great for storing things like your stamps as well as putting things like hardware into there as well. So we've got blending tools and a whole host of different things in there. I love the fact that you've got 2 pen carry cases in this particular one. So this one here, Terry, this will take our classic or illustrator size markers. We'll also take your tri-blends as well. And then you've got this one here, who is called Deborah, and that's for your smaller markers. So your classics, your illustrators, your aqua pens, those kind of things will go into there. We've then got, now this is the one who's, the lady's name escaped me. Georgina let me know earlier though what it was called, and now I've forgotten again. This is Teresa. Perfect. She's a very, very glamorous girl, Teresa, because you've got great for storing all of your little glitters in there, which is fantastic. Or, do you know what that would be great for, Sarah? You know, like your bronzers and your eyeshadows and all of your little products that you've got.
Oh,
all fit in there perfectly, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
right.
would.
This one here is Mirror. Mirror is great for all of your different sewing bits, spools, also washi tape, things like that will go in there. If you've got punches, they would go in there perfectly too. This is Katia. Katia is great for dies, stamps, or all of things like your distress ink pads. Remember, you can take these hard shell cases out if you want to. Then we've got Leanne's. Do you know what? Leanne is very, very mucky. She's had a bit of a hard time, I think. Look at the state of her. The great thing is that what you've got in there is the ability to keep it all in there. So there's lots of mica powders and things in here at the moment, which is great. What you've got is then the flaps on the side here with this one too. What you can do is great kitchen towel holder, or you can put blue roll in there. You can have it looped out the of the front of there.
Their jaw.
Blue rolls.
Yeah.
Like your little blue, like, you know, the thing you use for you.
Oh, blue roll.
What did you think?
I thought you said a loo roll. I was thinking, who wants to put loo roll toilet paper in there?
No, not loo roll. I'm not a complete savage. What we got here as well is our.
Your loo roll would fit in that one though.
It would
just if you wanted to, you know.
Oh, you know, it could have some man-sized tissues in there or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, you're going to get all 10 of these, which is absolutely awesome. So make sure you grab a hold of it. You're going to get the Lois tote for free, which I think is brilliant. So it all stores fantastically. Now you can use these in the Lois tote if you want to. You don't need to use them in the Lois tote. They work brilliantly on shelves if you want to pop them on your shelf. But what I think is fantastic that you don't have to get everything out to get whatever you want to grab, because it all goes on its side, which is fantastic. You've got 2 little slip pockets in here as well, so you're going to be able to put a little snack in there, or your keys or your phone or something along those lines. But then all of that all stored, good to go. And I love the fact that you can see exactly what is in there. $47.12 or $67.12 if you want to go for those. Right, I want to whiz you back through that amazing Christmas trees collection that we've got for you. One of the best selling launches so far in our over the festive crafting period here at Crafters TV. What you got here then are 8 amazing verses based stamps for you. So you've got, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas. It's very jolly hockey sticks, that one, isn't it? Very prim and proper. I love it. It's the most wonderful time of the year. You also have Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. This one says, "'Twas the night before Christmas." That one, exclusive to us here at Crafters TV and Crafters Companion. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. That one's also exclusive. We've got season's greetings for you, and also may your days be merry and bright. Make sure you grab them. $29.94, $41.70. Use your Club Inspired discount. Do you think we've got time to squeeze in one more demo before we announce who is going on that nice list for the first time, Sarah?
You've seen me getting me demo stuff. I'm here waving me Christmas tree at him, and I'm going, let me go. Right, really quick, I want to show you a fantastic technique how you can do a quick and easy card with these. So I've got "'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la." It took a lot of effort to say that without breaking into song, by the way, guys. Now watch this. How many of you have got our pure white opaque pigment? Brilliant for if you're stamping onto craft cards. So watch this, Jo, right? I'm going to go white pigment, and I'm going to stamp first of all.
White pigment on craft card.
White pigment on craft card. Classy bird.
Very
classy
Scandinavian,
bird.
isn't it?
Isn't it? Now watch what I'm going to do though, okay? I'm going to stamp it once with the white pigment here, all right? So we've got that there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring in a little wipe, Jo, and I'm just going to wipe that off, right? Because I'm then going to show you how we can shadow stamp it.
Shadow stamp?
Yes, so we'll have the white shadow behind, which looks uber classy on the, let me just make sure I got all you off there. Yep, so it looks uber classy on here. So if you do that, then I want you to just take a little bit of your blue roll, not your loo roll, your blue roll.
Don't use loo roll, it gets stuck to your stamp. No. You don't want that.
You know that set of ink pads that we've got on the show, Jo, that goes brilliantly well with your Christmas launch that we're going tomorrow? Also going to work really well with this, so watch this.
Excellent.
I'm going to take because we're shadow stamping a second layer, doesn't matter that we're stamping with the water reactives, because the water reactives aren't really designed for stamping, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just mix them colours in here, and then what I'm going to do, excuse me, because you might get a little off, you might get some rootage going in here. I'm going to line this all up with a tiny little bit, so it's just coming to the side. And I'm going to stamp that down there. So we've got a mix of red to green, but I've got that with the white behind. Come on, Director Charlotte, get a zoom in. This is when back in the olden days. Do you want me to move this way? No, you don't. You want me to move this way? Yep, that's the way I'm going right there, guys. Not the way that I thought it was. How classy does that look, Jo, with the white in the background?
So gorgeous. And looks really dimensional.
Doesn't it? And then just as a point of difference, if I show you the card, that whole card, this is how it looks. I'll show you as a fronted one. There you go. Just mount it on the front of a card. But you don't need to see me doing matting and layering. All you need to do is see how to do that technique now. So I'm sure you're going to be doing loads of those techniques. So you just need the pure white opaque pigments. It's on the website. Any of the light colours, your white, pure white, you could use like your pumice stone, your sky blue, any of those nice light pale colours you could do this effect with.
Amazing. And remember, you're going to be able to do that technique with all of these. Also, resist techniques, heat emboss techniques, so many different things that you can do. Just want to run you through again quickly the 8 stamps you're getting in there. You are getting Holly Jolly Christmas, Most Wonderful Time, Merry Christmas. You've got 'Twas the Night, Merry Little Christmas, 'Tis the Season, Season's Greetings, and Merry and Bright. I am excited. Do you know why? Sarah, I think it's time, don't you? Do you think it's time we got someone on that nice list?
Do you know, we've been threatening all show. If you've been chatting along with us all show, it could be you. Could be you who is I'll get ready.
Do you think I should draw the prize first, or should we do the name first?
Let's have a little look. I'm going to put it down a little bit because you can't even see. Oh,
let's do the prize first. I'm having good old rummage in my stocking. Oh, I don't know if I fancy a bauble or a cracker. I can't work out. I can feel sequins in here. I'm going to go with a cracker, okay? And I'm going to go with cracker. It's cracker number 18 that this person's going to be winning. They are going to get an assortment of stamps, dies, and sparkle pens. Over £75 or value, so over £75 or dollars worth of amazing products. It's going to, drum roll, the first person. Oh dear, it's Beth Fralix. Beth Fralix is the winner. Beth, B-E-T-H. I'll spell the surname for you. I looked up, you should have saw Sarah's face. She was like, how does it? F-R-A-L-I-X. Beth Fralix. F-R-A-L-I-X.
I-X. Beth Fralix.
Yes, amazing.
On the nice list.
Oh, big round of applause. Beth, you are going to have to email us, please. prizes@crafterscompanion.com. prizes@crafterscompanion.com. Charlotte, I am really sorry about that, but...
Can I just tell everyone, Jo, if you are not Beth Fralix, if you are Beth Fralix, please, everyone, go on and congratulate her in the comments.
Yes.
Beth, let us know if you're still watching. If you are not Beth, and you are one of the thousands of other people who are watching us, don't worry, you could be winning if you are watching live during the next 23 shows that we have all the way going on throughout this Christmas event. So basically we've got 3 shows every day from now right up till next Sunday. So what you're going to do is you're going to be Craig's wake up call in the morning, then I'm on for launch day and I'm going to be showing you loads of techniques with those beautiful scene dyes. Then we've got Monday makers, and now Debbie's going to be in for Monday makers tomorrow. So 3 opportunities. All you need to do is be here and chatting along live with us. Every comment you make is another entry into the draw. At the end of the show, at the end of Craig's show, at the end of my show, at the end of Debbie's show, Joe's going to draw a winner. That winner will be added on to this nice list. We've got 24 chances to win over the course of this week. And if you're not Beth, everybody, all those other thousands of people watching, tomorrow it could be you guys.
I'm just looking at all of these different prizes that are in here as well. I really shouldn't be going through this. Loads of congratulations coming through for Beth. As Sara said, loads coming up for you tomorrow. All I really want to say is don't forget to check out your baskets because, of course, so many amazing products, so many amazing deals. Don't miss out on it. What an incredible start it's been to this Christmas members event, Sara.
Oh, I've loved it. Remember, this was just the preview. This is just the preview. We've got a whole week now of fabulous launches. We've got a launch every single day of amazing shows. We've got the best deals. We've got the biggest savings. We've got double points running through absolutely everything. It is a Christmas members event not to be sniffed at. So tomorrow, an amazing day lined up. You're going to wake up with Craig in the morning, so that's noon here in the UK, 7 a.m. if you're watching on the East Coast. I don't even mention what time it is if you're watching on the West Coast.
4 a.m.
But you're going to get up nice and early, tune in with Craig for heads up on all of the best deals that are on tomorrow, and some makes and Craig's take on the launch. Then I'm going to be up for launch day, and that's at 10 o'clock Eastern or 3 o'clock here in the UK. And then our Debbie is up for an amazing Monday maker. So I'll see you tomorrow. Joel, see you tomorrow. You can go and still check out your baskets though.
I need to tidy up all of this. See you tomorrow. Bye.